T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
My guy, YouTube, what's popping, man? This your boy Retro Rick from Retro Rick and Maddie's Kicks Retro Vision Podcast, Season 2. HY, man, talk to me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. What's the word with it?
Man, talk to me. Boston's finest, man.
Man,
How you doing?
man,
Man? How you doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Happy to be back always. Ready to get back into it. Talk a little shop with the fellas.
Facts, man. We got some player
Yep.
partners pushing up tonight. We talking Mike Tyson, Jake Paul. Yeah, a
Mm-hmm.
little something different. We still gonna look. Don't go nowhere for everybody that's here. I haven't even told my player partner HY man. HY man. So
What's up?
we've been doing raffles. So I got a giveaway that I'm gonna do tonight.
Okay.
Everybody know they participated on the giveaway. They're ready for it. We're doing the industrial blues military force.
Mm,
For everyone that participated on the wheel via IG, get ready tonight.
okay.
We're gonna pick some winner, but maybe winners. We finish eat. We're gonna pop
Mm,
off tonight.
new news to me. Okay.
Yo,
I'm not even mad at that. That's a come up for y'all. That's a
no,
come up.
definitely. Let's get right into it, man. We got some player partners in the background, man. We're gonna push up. Who you want to bring up first, man? Talk to me.
Man. Let's go with the quiet. Let's go with the quiet. We're gonna say the storm for last.
Okay,
We're gonna go with
okay,
the
okay.
quiet.
Dave, life, Dave,
We're gonna
Dave,
come up with Dave.
Dave, Cuzzo. Look, everybody that's on my platform, and probably knowing my cousin Dave Life, he probably streaming on his platform too. What's popping, everybody? Y'all know the
Word. What's
vibes,
up,
man.
y'all?
Dave Life, Dave,
Yo, what up? What up?
Cuzzo, what's popping, family? How we doing, man?
I'm good. A2 man, what's up, dog?
What's good with you, Brody?
I'm good, man. Happy to be on the Retro Vision podcast. Thank y'all for inviting me, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate y'all.
No, we
Happy to
got to
have you,
have
bro.
look, bro. We got to have you chime in, especially about this topic, man. Mike Tyson,
Yeah.
Oh
Jake
man.
Paul,
Man, look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm ready when y'all are. And look, shout out to the lifers. They watching, they in the building.
Word.
Lifers.
Shout out
What's
to the
popping?
lifers.
Yo, so we got another player partner, man. We're gonna push up, man,
Uh-huh.
from Memphis. If y'all been following us on the podcast, man, my guy kicked in Memphis, then pushed up several times.
Facts.
Kick in Memphis, you ready? Yo, yo,
Pull
yo.
Yeah.
up.
What's up, Retro? What's going on? What's going on?
What's
A2I,
popping?
man. What's going on? What's going on with you? Who is that? Jay?
Um, Dave
TV?
Life TV. What's up, Kicks?
Dave Life
Dave,
TV.
what's up with you, Dave? Man, I'm trying to look and see what's going on. Can I see it or not? Man, what's
What's
I'm
the
going
good.
on, man,
word?
family? Man, what's the word, man? Thunderbird.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So look, man, we're gonna
Man,
we gonna I guess we're gonna pop it off right like this right here on Retrovision Podcast, man. I'm gonna get your opinion right off top. HY, man, it's been a while. Family, talk to me, man. I think I thought the fight was coming up in March, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming up in July. So we
Yep.
got Jake Paul, Mike Tyson
Mm-hmm.
fighting. How you feel about that? Just even knowing the age difference.
I kind of feel on the age difference. I'm not too mad at I'm not really mad at the age because that's still Mike. And like I wouldn't let Mike hit me with a straight up punch. So not really mad at the age difference. Cause it's like it would have never been a bracket where they would have fought at a reasonable age. So I haven't got into the rules of the fight. Like I don't know if it's 10 ounce or 12. I don't know if it's 5, 7, 8, how many rounds. I really haven't got into. I tried to do some research on it and see what the rounds were. Are they 2-minute rounds? Are they going with the California standard with for women's boxing like they did on Mike Tyson's last fight? Was it Mike Tyson's or who's? I think it was Mike Tyson's last fight when he fought. Why can't I remember his name?
He
Who
fought
Mike Tyson?
Roy Jones
Roy.
Jr.
Didn't they do 2-minute rounds with that Roy fight?
I want to say 2-minute
A
rounds.
2-minute round. It's the women's standard for boxing. 2-minute rounds, and I think they went 12-ounce gloves on that fight. I believe so. So like, I kind of want to know the ruling because I'm pretty sure none of us is here is just gonna stand there and let Mike tag us. So the age gap is the age gap. Mike still got 44 knockouts.
Okay.
Okay.
I see the rules, Cuzzo. I see him. I looked them up. A2
Just
man.
saying.
Bring them up if you can, Cuzzo.
Yeah, can you?
Let me
Talk to
see.
me.
All right, I'll read them because it's like a little bullet point. It says
Okay.
it's an exhibition bout.
Okay.
It takes place over 8 rounds lasting 2 minutes each.
2 minutes.
Okay.
Now this is Roy Jones and Tyson.
Okay.
The boxers are required to wear headgear. Oh, I'm sorry, not required to wear
To wear
headgear.
headgear. Okay.
All right, you were right. A2I. They're wearing 12-ounce gloves.
12 ounce.
And if either boxer suffers a bad cut, the bout is over.
Bout's over. So if they're running on those rules, I know Jake. I watched the little fights with Jake. Jake got a little 6-round knockout. He 9-1. But that's Mike, boy. Like I'm pretty sure on the scorecard, Mike's in the plus 200, 250, 300 on the score tree right now.
Y'all let us
That's
know in the
Mike,
comments.
bro.
Let us know in the comments too as well, man. A2I say he going with Mike. So if it's
I'm
this
going.
rule, you going with Mike.
Man, listen, I'll probably be going with Mike if it was a regular fight. Just to be honest, like I like Jake's funny. Jake's taking his boxing serious, but like who Jake really boxed?
I was just about to say that shit, man. Stop playing with me.
Who he really boxed?
Did he knock
He beat
out
up. He fought Nate Robinson.
the basketball player, right?
Nate Robinson. He fought Nate, and I ain't mad. Nate's Nate, but Nate's a
Right.
ball player. Like you fought Nate. Who you really fight? This is Mike we talking about, bro.
Even
Mike
at
come down.
hold up. Even at 57. Even
Man,
at 57.
you ain't see him.
58.
You ain't see.
He's
You ain't.
58.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
I thought he was 58.
Mike's about to be 58. He's about to be 58 in June.
So at the fight, he gonna be 58 then.
58. He turned 58 in June.
Okay.
He got the same birthday. I want to say his either the day before or the day after my cousin. He's one of this June something. But yo, it's Mike, bro. I'm being honest with you. Mike catch you in a brawl at the bar, bro. You might want to go the other way. It's Mike.
Right.
Okay. You're right.
Yeah.
I see what
Mike,
you're saying.
bro,
Hey,
chill. Hey, you got that, bro. In a hand-to-hand combat, you better be on some. You better be on some taekwondo in a hand-to-hand combat against Mike. That shot kick his kneecap or something. It's Mike.
So look. So are they wearing? They don't have a chance to. I guess you wear like the helmet. They not wearing no body gear or nothing.
The only person that I heard that's wearing that was supposed to be Jake Paul. Mike said he don't want that.
I don't know if they're gonna let them fight if they both don't wear it. I ain't never seen a boxing match where one wears it and one doesn't.
I thought it was gonna be a tag team too. Y'all talk to me.
It is.
I
From what
found the
heard,
rules.
It was supposed to be a team. He
Talk
got
to
the
me.
rules.
All right, can you? I got them down in the bottom if y'all want to share. I
I
found the
got you.
web page.
I got you. Let's go.
All right,
Let's
so
go.
this
Oh
Let's
is
go.
yeah.
Let's go.
straight off of Mirror uh, Sports out in the UK. It says many of the fights and the details are unclear, but Tyson and Paul want it to be sanctioned as a professional bout. All right, the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulations will have the last say on if the matter goes down as an exhibition bout or not. Paul and Tyson will be wearing 16-ounce boxing gloves instead of the traditional 10-ounce.
Mm,
Uh, and if you remember from the bullet points I read last time, they wore 12-ounce
12
gloves.
ounce.
So now they're wearing 16. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And just scrolling down here, it says 2-minute rounds will be in place rather than 3-minute
Okay.
rounds.
2 minute
Okay.
Uh,
round. Okay, it is 2 minutes.
2-minute rounds. And no official judges will score the fight. So it's not going to
Mm,
be officially scored. All right. Most
okay.
of those rules, other than the glove weight, were implemented for Tyson's exhibition fight against Jones in November 2020. Paul fought on the undercard of that event and he KO'd Nate Robinson. That's interesting. I didn't
It
know that
is.
Paul fought that same
Yeah.
night. Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah. For Nate.
Yeah, I think that's it on the rules, cuz.
That I don't even know how he gonna handle it. I don't even know if he ever wore 16-ounce glove. That's a
Yeah,
lot different than a 10.
it is.
Facts.
They're a little
To put a
heavier.
pop to put power behind a 16-ounce. So, oh, they say Mike's birthday is June 30th.
On my birthday, June 30th.
June 30th. 58, boy. He gonna do gaming. Did y'all see the cut on him on Instagram? He's hitting old boy with the body drill.
Look,
Mike
bro.
had to
But
tell him
that,
stop running.
ooh,
Time out. Time out. Time out. I see it. I be paying attention, but that shit was like 15 seconds, dog.
It was, but I mean,
I think
it,
Mike got stamina. I still think he still got
it's
stamina.
still
That
Mike
boxing is
though.
in him.
I
That
get it. I
dog is
get it.
in him.
I
That
get it.
dog
I
is in
get it.
him.
I get it. But that's a clip. They gonna edit that shit. He probably did
Yeah,
one.
they for sure they gonna do that.
Y'all, come on, man.
Nah, for sure they gonna do that.
Really?
But
You trolling? You
I'm
trolling?
Nah,
just saying, it's
I
still
ain't
Mike.
trolling. He's still
So
Mike.
who?
I'm
You
just
So
saying.
so
trolling,
so who
Retro.
you
You
taking?
reaching.
Who you taking on the scorecard? Who you rocking with? Who
Mike
you
Tyson.
taking?
Mike
Oh,
Tyson
all right.
all day
Oh,
long.
all
I'm
right.
just
Oh,
no. Just
I
look.
know. I knew you
We
was.
got.
I
I
just
knew
wonder
you
why he
was.
trolling like they're talking about them this 15-second clips and
It
they
was.
edit.
There was though,
It
bro.
don't
I'm
make
just
a
saying, bro.
difference. It don't make a difference. That's still Mike, man. When you do you see the form, how aggressive he was? He knocking the hand paddles off. Come on, man. Come on, man. Mike a beast, man. That little dude gonna get his ass beat, man.
What's the?
Now,
They and he's supposed to
was
tag in with his brother. And it don't have to be an official tag from what I heard, but it don't have to be like an official
Hold
tag
on.
because it's
Time
supposed to be
out.
both
Time
of
out.
them.
Time out. Time out. Time out. You
Seriously.
said what now? Say what now?
Listen, okay, it's supposed to be like Jake Paul is fighting. His brother Logan is going to be there. He can tag his brother in as like a tag team or whatever, like tag his brother in and he can go out. And from what I heard, they were supposed to be like where even if both of them was in the ring at the same time, that's allowed as well.
they gonna jump my man?
What?
Huh?
I'm just telling you. I'm
Yo,
telling
pull
you
Well,
the
what I
rules back.
heard.
Pull the rules
Look at
back
look
up. Let's see.
bring that shit
What?
back up,
look
Where?
Dave.
look in
Where?
the
Come
comments,
on,
and people
somebody.
gonna tell you what I said was
Dave, get
true.
that back
Look in
up.
the comments.
Huh?
Look
This
in the
shit tag
comments.
team. This shit
A
tag team.
tag
Look
Hold on.
that
team?
part up and
Hold
see
on.
if
Hold
it's
on.
tag
Hold on.
team. Look it up, Dave. Look it up.
This
I'm
Hold
the
on.
looking it
this the
up.
WW whatever
I'm
Hold
looking
on. We
it
tag
up
got
right
team.
now.
man. Time
Those are
out.
the
Time out,
rules that
bro.
we had. I'm looking up the other ones, but those are the ones that we were looking with the
Oh
Look
two
for the
hell
round.
tag
no.
team. I promise.
Man, listen.
Look, tonight y'all have fun. I'm sharing everybody comments. Just don't be cursing, saying that crazy. Y'all push up. I'm gonna
Tag.
go back.
They
I
gonna
just
jump my
posted the
man?
chat in the corner. I'm about to go back up and share everybody comment. People pushing up. Retro Vision podcast was popping.
Word.
The Dave Lifers was popping. We about to share
What's
Dave
everybody
going on,
Lifers, what's
comment.
going
everybody?
on, y'all? I didn't even
What up,
speak
Go.
everybody?
about Dave Lifers. What's going on, man? Everybody that's on his stream that's on the live. How y'all doing?
Shout out.
Word. Shout out to everybody that pushed up. Everybody that
Everybody.
pushed up. You know, I'm appreciative. I'm gonna let y'all know now. I'm appreciative of whoever hit that like button. Whoever put that thumbs up, that like up
Man,
there,
run,
y'all hit
how
that
many
like
people in the
button, man.
building? How many
Y'all
people
hit
in the
that.
building, Retro?
We got 11. We got 11.
It's
We got
11
11.
people. Y'all hit that
Man, the
like
other
button,
10 of
man.
y'all, man, smash the like button, man. Run it up,
It's
man.
free.
Smash the
Hit that
like
like
button, man.
button.
Man, come
No,
on, man.
facts.
That's gonna help the algorithm out. That's gonna let everybody know we are
All right.
live, man.
What you looking at, Dave? Dave, help us out.
Man,
Yeah.
well, it's an interview where Jake Paul was refuting some of the crazy claims. I didn't see him refute anything about the tag team. I'm still looking for that. So,
Run it. Run it.
want
If
me to
you
run
can,
it?
if you can run it, run it. Run it. It's
All
Retro
right,
Vision Podcast, man. Let's bring
there
it
you
up.
go. Now, this is what I have right here. Let me know when y'all can see the screen.
The image came back down. So let me know when you bring it back up at the bottom. We're
Okay,
gonna
yeah,
run
I got you. All right, bet.
these comments at the bottom. Shout out to everybody pushing up.
What?
Okay, there you go.
Man, what you said, man, Jake don't stand a chance, man.
Man, he better not stand still. That's what he better not do. Better keep them
Man,
feet shuffling.
man, because if one of them good right hooks, man,
Man,
catch him,
listen.
man,
And I
lights out.
and I ain't saying everybody don't got a sleep button. Everybody got a sleep button, but that
Right.
jaw, that head top of Mike's been tried and tested. The greatest
Yeah,
of the greats done punched him in the face.
yeah. Man, just look at Mike's back, man. Look at his back, man.
The greatest of the greatest done punched him in his lip. I'm just saying. I don't know who done punched Jake in the face yet.
All right, let me scroll down. Okay, so it says Jake Paul. This is off of mondodeportivo.com. So this is it looks like an international Latino publication. All right, Jake Paul has vehemently denied online speculations regarding the rules of his upcoming bout against Tyson. It's an 8,000 seater stadium in Arlington, Texas on July 20th. All right, it's going to
Oh,
be
time out. So
broadcast.
it is July. It is July. I said July. Okay, so it is July. It's in Texas.
Yep,
Okay.
yep, you're right,
We'll,
Cuzzo. And it's going to
Netflix.
be Netflix. Yep.
Oh, it's gonna broadcast live on net?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's lit.
Do you
All
gotta
right.
pay for that? I wonder if you gotta pay for
Hey, look,
like
time
pay
out.
per
Look,
view.
Netflix. Don't come popping me and shit. We just letting y'all know that we know it's on Netflix. Question: how y'all
That's a
gonna do it though? Is it gonna be like you got the member up? Is it gonna be an extra money you got to spend, or is it gonna be free if you got a membership?
oh
Well,
man.
You
Cause
know,
I
they
mean,
got
you
to
I'm a
know,
pay.
you know, like
They
that
got to pay
Thursday
their
night
bag now. They
football.
got to pay their
What,
bag. Look, how much the purse
remember,
is? How much the purse is on the fight?
you
Mhm.
remember when Peacock did Thursday night football for the first time? They didn't charge for that.
Okay.
Yeah, got a point.
They just
Well, I'm,
streamed it.
I'm,
I
Cause you
think
know they
this
do
is
get money off of the ratings too, though. They get money off ratings too by how many
man,
people
listen.
watch.
This
and
fight gonna do
advertising.
this
this fight gonna
this on
definitely do Super
Netflix.
Bowl numbers.
This is on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This fight gonna do Super
July
Bowl
20th.
numbers on dogs it is. This fight definitely
What
gonna
day?
do Super
What
Bowl
look?
numbers.
Hey chat, y'all help us out, chat. What day is July 20th? What day is July 20th? Anybody in the chat? And look, as well as anybody want to push up, and weigh in on the fight and chop it up with us respectfully, get at us.
July
We'll put the
20th is a
link.
Saturday.
We'll put
July
the link
20th is a
in. Y'all can
Saturday.
push up.
It's a
Saturday.
Saturday. It's a Saturday
Saturday.
retro.
Okay,
Yeah.
Saturday.
Mm. That's gonna do great numbers.
Mm.
I'm gonna be glued to the TV. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all.
Man, cause I
On,
want
Mm-hmm.
that man to get knocked
on
out so
Netflix.
bad.
I'm gonna be glued to that 80 inch. I'm gonna be glued to it.
Man, I can't
I
wait
ain't
to
even
see
gonna
John get
lie.
knocked out.
All right. I found the purse. I found the purse.
Okay,
You
what's
ready?
the purse?
All right, let me share
What's the
that.
ticket?
Boom. Can you see my screen or no?
Nah, it went up.
Bring it back
It
up.
went
We
up,
got you.
came back down.
I got you.
I
All
got you.
right. I'm gonna share it.
My boy
Boom.
said he gonna let us know what the bag is, man. How much, they getting paid for it.
What's the
All right.
pay?
All right. So there you
Oh,
go. They're showing a picture of Roy Jones, but the purse. All right. The fights on the undercard will be announced in the coming weeks, but right now there's no undercard. All right. They're saying that it looks like the suggestion is that 57-year-old is set to take home or in the region of 20 million. So it looks
Hold up,
like
time out, time
Tyson,
out, time out, time out. The 57-year-old. So we talking about Mike Tyson off top.
Mike
20,
Tyson,
how
Uh-huh.
much? How much he gonna take home?
20 million. It looks like he's
20
Win,
taking home.
win,
M.
win or lose. Win or lose.
Win or lose, Tyson is taking home 20 million or in that region. And then let me see. All right, I feel there's probably
J.
really good
Paul
payday
better not
for
be
Mike.
getting more. J. Paul better not be getting more. I don't care what none of y'all say.
They ain't even
Well,
announced
you
Jay
know, that
Paul's
came up
money.
off of YouTube. Him and his brother
I don't
kept
care,
doing all
man.
the
I don't
extra
care
stuff.
about them
I know.
Pokemon
I don't
cards.
want him to get my money
I
no
don't
way,
care.
to be honest.
I'm just being straight up, man. Look, we're not finna do this. What? How much J. Paul getting right now, man? And look, J.
They,
Paul, I know you. If you watch the podcast, I don't care about them Pokemon cards, son. No, for real.
Well, they're
You or your
saying
brother.
it's unclear how much he's gonna make, but Jake Paul claims to have made 30 million when he lost to Tommy Fury last year. So his last fight where he lost, he got
Man,
30.
come on, son.
he got a 30 pack.
30.
He ain't even a professional boxer.
Man, Tyson
But
done
but
knocked his
but
ass
but
out now.
in retrospect though, they say he claims to have made. Is that claiming to make 30 million on the fight or through overall through the fight advertisement, him selling it on him promoting it, doing other stuff? Is
I
that 30
think
million over that?
A2I, I think that's everything because remember he's a content creator
Yeah,
above
he's a
all.
brand.
So therefore he probably making money. He ain't gonna give you the real on the fight. He gonna
Yeah,
give you what he got overall. That's what I
overall
believe. Yeah.
on a brand, on his brand name because he's a brand
Mm-hmm.
with
Yep.
the
Yeah,
whole
you did say
YouTube and
him and his
everything.
brother did that one though.
All right, so look, so y'all telling me right now, Netflix finna put out, you say 15, possibly for Mike. We gonna say 30. 30
20,
for your boy.
20 for 20 for Mike.
20 for Mike. We're
Mm-hmm.
going we're gonna be safe right now. We're gonna say 45 million
Yep.
for both fighters.
Yep.
Depending,
How they
give or
gonna
take.
promote that if they don't make it no pay-per-view? I wonder how they make that, how they recoup that.
That's what
Advertising.
I get
Hmm.
advertisement, but you sure they're not gonna that's what look, did Netflix prices go up? Time out, real quick. Look this shit up real quick.
Hold on, they
Time out.
paying folks like that.
No,
They
Netflix
paid
shit just went up the other week, Nick. Hold on, time out.
they paid
Netflix
Dave
shit just
30.
went up.
They gave Dave 30 for his special.
But I understand
Yeah.
that Netflix just went up. I want y'all to look it up. If I'm not mistaken, I think Netflix went up.
I'm talking
If
about the
I'm not
price to pay
mistaken.
for it.
Yeah, for the membership. So they gonna get it. They gonna make sure everybody get the bag. I think Netflix went up maybe a month ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. Hey
Cause
Retro,
now I'm
one
gonna
of my
see.
followers asked me on Instagram, is the fight tonight? So I want to make clear to everybody, it ain't tonight. We just discussing the fight, but it's not tonight.
No fight. Look, the fight's not tonight. It's
July the
July
20th.
20th. July 20th is going down.
July 20th.
I'll bring up some of these comments.
So Netflix
Next
is, I
Step Real
guess,
Estate.
right
Appreciate
here.
you for putting that Saturday in there. Next Step Real
Netflix,
Estate. Thank you for doing that.
dang, I said net.
Aztec Sneakers. It says
Netflix's standard price is $6.99 with ads. Um, Standard without ads is $15.49 a month.
They went up.
Um, you want to do a premium plan? It's $22.99 a month.
The premium probably gonna
Um,
be the fight. What else?
Let me see.
Yes,
hey
sir.
So that's the three
hey
packages.
Retro.
Just talk to me.
Hey Aztec Sneaker says, will Mike take all those earnings though, or will he be giving some of them to charity like he did in the Roy Jones fight? That's just what that was Aztec. That Aztec Sneakers, that what it was asking.
Who knows? Mike
Mm.
probably going to donate something.
Oh look, there go the Netflix comment. That's look Aztec. You know what? He
Somebody
probably
say he
gonna keep the
paying
bag. It's 20.
21.
Look,
Mr. Count said he paid $21.99, y'all.
Yeah, it's saying $22.99 right here. Um, and then you can add. That's the premium pack, but to add extra member slots, it's an additional $7.99 a month.
Yeah, they been being slick on that. Talking about you can't share that
You
can't share
can't
your
share it.
password.
So to add additional places to log in, you
okay,
can
so
watch. You can watch on with the premium. You can watch on 4 devices,
Mm.
and you want to add extras. It's $7.99. So you get 4 slots on the premium, and then $7.99 per extra slot.
So
I don't think
I paid
did we say the
25.
price went up? Did we say the price went up, y'all,
it
over
went
the
Of
up.
last?
course we did.
It it
Yup,
it
because it
they
did.
it went up, and they added this whole premium. I never knew there was separate
Yeah, that's
packages.
so. Look,
I
the
didn't know there was
premium.
more packages.
I would not be surprised if the premium will you watch the fight. If you don't have the premium, you're not watching the fight.
What is actually premium? Because Netflix, that's Netflix. It's just movies and TV shows. What's
So
premium? What
you
makes
get
it
the
premium?
$6.99 one. You're gonna get ads. Who knew Netflix had ads? But
Yeah, they
if
got
you get the
ads.
if you
Yeah,
got the
but back
six
in the day
ninety
they didn't
nine,
though.
you're
Yep.
getting ads.
Hmm. So the $21 one, that's the one without the ad.
No, it's more. It's more than that. I think how much the premium is without the with for 21.
22.99, 22.99 with the premium
For with the 4 devices.
with the 4 devices.
Okay, that's the one I pay for right now then, because I spent like $25 or something a month.
Somebody just says supposed to be next step real estate was popping. Supposed to be a additional. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised at all. I like straight up. I'm on the same thing. Like they're gonna charge extra for this shit. Ain't no way in
Yeah, like a
hell.
pay-per-view.
Yeah, coming up to the fight in July, there's gonna be some type of ad. Click now. If you're a member, it's an extra five. They no, ain't
Yeah, yeah,
nobody. They got the
they got like 90 days. They got 90
but
days
So
because
Netflix. Okay, my bad. Um, so Netflix is actually teaming up with Most Valuable Promotions (MVP) on that. They're collaborating on this fight, and that's how they're airing the fight. They're
no
teaming up.
extras.
They're teaming up with them on this fight. Um, I got this little thing right here. I'm trying to zoom in on it. It's like a little bulletin, but
next step
trying to
real
zoom in
estate
on
said it
it.
was no extra.
So it's not an extra charge. I take it.
I don't think so.
Okay. Hey
I'm
Dave,
not.
up
I'm
to
not seeing anything about it being an extra charge on this little bulletin thing I got pulled up. I'm
Yes,
sorry
sir.
I can't share my screen, y'all. My computer's down.
Dave. Let me come to you, family. Let me.
Yes, sir.
How you feel? How you feel about it? Who you think on Mike Tyson, Jake Paul?
Man, look, when you look at Mike Tyson training at age 57
Hmm.
and how he's delivering them body blows to his trainer, right? I watched a few clips of the Roy Jones fight, and Mike was delivering some serious body blows to Roy Jones Jr. So I personally think that Jake Paul ain't even in the league of a Mike Tyson, even at age 57. Now don't get me wrong. Jake Paul has fought some people, and I just looked it up. He just got to his 9-1 record. He just had a bout a couple of weeks ago. So, and what they said, Cuzzo, is when he fought Roy Jones, when he was on the undercard of the Roy Jones fight, um, he was only, it was like his second fight. Okay, so now he's had 7 more fights since then, and he lost one.
What
So
was the one fight he lost? Do you know?
I forget, they said his name earlier. We read it earlier, but
Fairy.
was it Ferry?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fair. I can. I think it's pronounced Fairy. I always mess his name up.
Okay. Well he fought Ferry and lost, but now he won his last bout. So just to answer your question, I think that Jake Paul cannot handle Mike Tyson,
Says Tommy Fury. Fury,
Tommy Fury.
Fury.
Tommy Fairy.
Tommy Fury.
I feel like Jake is gonna go in there, and if he ain't careful, he can get hurt. He can get real
Mm.
hurt. Now, like you said, everybody can catch somebody. Mike can get caught. Like it's possible. If Mike ain't on his A game, he could get caught. With a punch. But I feel like if it goes the full 10 rounds or however many 8 rounds, however many they have, Tyson's gonna come out victorious, and it better not be no draw. I tell you that much. It better not be no draw.
Mm-hmm.
Roy Jones and Tyson, that's a respectful draw. That was respect. But
Hmm.
Jake Paul and Tyson, it better not be no draw. But this is gonna pull in money just because it's Jake Paul and it's Mike Tyson. Jake be talking so
Okay.
much crap. They about to make money, cuz they are about to make money. And Mike Tyson is going to get a nice payday. And then the next time he
Right.
want to do something, this may get him in that grandfather league. He may
Okay.
continue.
Okay. So let me ask you something. You think it's scripted? Anybody? Y'all chime in the chat, and anyone on the panel. Y'all think it's scripted? Like what I
What?
mean by that, y'all think if they say, all right, it's 15 million you can get, we're gonna give you 30 million. You think that any party is gonna be like, yo, man, forget the script, gloves off, it's going down. I'm gonna knock you out for real. You think it's
Um,
scripted?
I,
Nah. I
this is what
won't.
I'm gonna say.
Okay,
Let
say
me
what you got to
chime
say.
in first. This is what I believe, and I'm gonna go in off of Dave first. When I see him on Instagram, because I follow Mike on TikTok, and the way he's sweating, I'm talking about drenched front back. I'm talking about he in there working, and I'm talking about he looking like a young Mike, even though he's 57. I'm just saying his moves, his body, he's still able to do all of what he was doing previously. Now,
Okay.
do I think Jake Paul got a chance? No, he is not a real boxer. I mean, his hold on. Let me ask one question to y'all, and then I'm gonna reiterate where I'm going. Is any of his fights real certified fights, like a lightweight, featherweight, or whatever his class is? Is he actually a classed boxer, or is all of his stuff just promo stuff?
He ain't
I'm
fighting
be honest.
nobody. I don't think Jake Paul. You talking Jake Paul, right?
Jake Paul, yes.
I don't,
Is he a literal real boxer? Or
no.
is he just boxing because he's some type of content mega superstar and they just do stuff? Is that what he's pretty much doing when he's fighting? Correct.
I would have to look into it. I don't know who he's actually fought other than I seen that Theory fight.
I know.
I
I
would
heard
say
they said
personally,
he fought some MMA fighters too. I heard he
yeah.
fought a couple of those.
There we go. You talking about these moves right here?
All of them. So what I'm telling y'all, Mike is not gonna take a dive for nobody. Come on, man.
Exactly. Come on.
Yeah. I don't
All three of us in this panel sitting on this side, whatever side it is, this side or that side, everybody know Mike is not throwing this fight. And to what you said, I think even if Mike was holding back slightly, a little bit, if Jake Paul connect and really make him mad, come on, man, y'all know
Oh,
what's gonna
gloves
happen.
off.
what's
Y'all know
up?
what's up.
Yeah.
And he
Damn
not
it.
taking no dive. He not
Yeah.
taking a dive. Man, look at this dude, man. Look at this. I'm talking about we constantly looking at the same stuff over and over and over again. I don't care if it's
So, but look,
15 seconds.
and that's what I was gonna say. It's 15 seconds, but you don't care about the 15 seconds.
The 15 seconds don't mean nothing. Look at this, man. Look at how he moving. Look at
Yeah.
his agility. Look
Yeah.
at he is a certified boxer. That's muscle memory. That is muscle memory. He
Yeah.
ain't even
Talk
got
to
to
him.
think about
Talk to
this.
him.
Yo,
Jake
cuz
Paul still learning. This
right.
dude been doing this late 90s, early 2000s,
Look at how
mid to
he
late 90s.
advanced. Look at how he
Come on, man.
advanced when he punching. Look at how he gets closer to the guy. With every punch, he's getting closer. Man,
I
listen,
think I tell everybody, hold on. I get it. I'm just playing devil's advocate right now, but let's go. I get it. I know what's gonna happen. But let's pop y'all shit. Let's go.
yo,
Yo, you right,
man.
cuz. Y'all right. Y'all right. I get it.
Let's
I
go
was
to the
saying the
next.
same thing. That's why I asked everybody a question. I think me personally, if Jake Paul just try to hit him for real, and that's what I mean by gloves off. Mike, he gonna do him just like what y'all looking at. And if it's a bag, like it might be a safety bag, right? It might be like, look, Mike, we gonna give you 30, we gonna give you 30 million, right? But if you don't knock him out, we gonna give you 40 million. Mike gonna say,
Hmm.
forget it. I'm gonna
Mike
take
gonna
the
knock
30.
him out still.
The pride, I think the pride gonna kick in.
Mike
Man,
still
come
Mike,
gonna
on,
knock him
man.
out.
That
Mike gonna
man too
probably want to
powerful
knock him
to
out
take an
more
extra
because
10.
yo, bro, he probably gonna want to knock him out more because y'all in here trying to save him.
I'm telling you,
Mike,
that
what?
pride,
What
that
you?
pride gonna
Mike gonna
kick
hit him
in.
with the what you say?
No, it's
No.
it's what you
What you
say?
say?
Look,
What you think?
So look, hey, Memphis, you said it's a tag team, right? Hold up, let me
It
get the
is.
screen about it. So two, you think two? It was a
Man,
tag team.
might
If it's
knock
a,
Nah, no,
both
he
of them
could beat both
motherfuckers
of them
out.
folk with one of his hands tied behind his back, bro.
Might beat both of them up.
With one hand tied behind his back.
Yeah,
Come on,
Mike could beat
man.
both of them up.
Come on,
they going
bro.
down for
Yeah.
you,
Really?
so
Yeah,
I
they
say
gonna have to
one.
grab
Really?
his legs. He gonna beat both of them up.
Hey man, I
Man,
feel better
I mean
this
they
week,
gonna have
man.
they,
Yeah,
they gonna have
we
to
still
jump him and
talk
hold
about
him
the
like they wrestling or something,
we
man.
still talk about the man that wasn't losing the fight that bit someone zero.
Hey,
Yeah.
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank
He
you.
wasn't even losing.
Hey, time out, man. Look, man. Let's bring us some stats real quick, man. Real quick.
We still talk about this guy.
How many?
What the
What's Mike Tyson? What's his stats? What's his stats? Y'all brought up Jake
fuck?
Paul. Y'all said Jake
Mike
Paul
Tyson,
11 and what?
Mike Tyson's 44 knockouts. That's he's 50 something, 56
Man,
wins,
look, man. Want
44
everybody to watch.
knockouts.
I don't want Mike to push up on my shit and say, "Bruh, how you share Jake Paul's stats? You ain't share my stats." Y'all
Mike's
share
like,
Jake. Now, hold up.
Yeah,
I don't
please put
want.
it on there because I don't want to catch
Time
him
out, Dave. Help
I
me
got
out,
you.
in
Dave.
I
Vegas
got you.
somewhere. He
man,
beat me
listen,
up.
I said
I
Jake
found it.
Paul was 11 and what? One.
Jake Paul
No,
is
not
9
nine and
and
one.
1,
Nine
6
and one.
knockouts. I know
Okay,
for a fact.
let's bring up Mike.
I know
Even
for a
with
fact
knockouts,
Mike
bring
I
up
got
Tyson
you.
Mike.
is 44 knockouts
They
and
go
I
Mike.
think 56 wins
Y'all not tricking the
overall.
kid. You're not tricking the kid.
They go
No,
Mike.
sir.
Man, they got it.
Cuz, can you turn off the comment that's on there for Next Steps Real
He
Estate?
got 58 bouts. It
There you
don't
go.
say his knockout on there.
Wait, 88% knockouts. 88%. So 88 or
Nah,
50.
there's an actual number, bro.
Yeah.
Mike got 44 knockouts. I
I mean,
seen
look,
that the other
90,
day
90% of 50 is 45. So he at least got 45 knockouts. At least.
for a fact.
Yeah.
Right here, My man Mike is 50. My man Mike is 50 and 6. 50
Jesus.
wins, 6 losses, 44 knockouts.
Good
Time out. Can
Lord.
we? Who's the six losses? We know Holyfield.
Mike got 6
Buster.
losses.
So Holyfield, Buster. Who else?
Buster, Holyfield and Buster.
Who's the other four?
Give me a second. I'll look it up right now.
That must have to be in his
Holyfield.
earlier part of his career then.
let's see.
The other ones had to be in his
Holyfield.
earlier part of his career.
Holyfield, Buster. Somebody give me the other four. Chat, help me out.
Yo, Next Steps Real Estate. Shout out to Kara Rhymes with Sarah. That's my homegirl from the podcast. She said, "Real question: can Paul take an Iron Mike punch?"
That's what we're
Hell
gonna have
no.
to find out.
Hell no.
That's what
Everybody
we're going.
shaking their head
My
now.
th-
Why
my
is
thing
everybody
is,
on the panel head doing this?
What you say? Sarah Ride with Kara Ride. Say it one more time. What's her name?
Kara Rhymes with Sarah.
Kara Rides with Sarah. Hell no.
man,
No.
listen. I don't even
No.
think Jake Paul gonna be able to throw a power punch with a 16-ounce glove on.
Anybody remember Mike Tyson Punch
Yeah.
Out? Y'all remember the video game back in the
Yes.
day
Who?
Yeah,
with the
Yes.
black
Who?
glove?
Who?
Hey, somebody bring this. Hold up, help me out right now. Retrovision.
Man,
This is
hey, man, bring up
Retrovision
the game,
podcast.
man. Bring it up.
Bring
Bring
out
it
the
up.
game. Y'all think this shit? Y'all think we playing right now, man? No,
Most folks ain't never played
no.
regular
I've been
Nintendo, man.
watching
That's
Mike
regular
Tyson fight
Nintendo.
before he was biting on people's ears. He was knocking people out.
okay. So my man Mike,
Knocking people out.
so Mike lost to Buster, Evander Holyfield. He lost to Evander Holyfield in '96, Buster in '90, Evander Holyfield in '97. Lennox Lewis was that's his last name. Lennox Lewis in 2002.
That was in
Um,
Memphis. That was in Memphis, the fight on the river.
Danny Williams in '04,
Okay.
and Kevin McBird in '05.
Mm.
So
I ain't
it was
never heard of them other
later in
dudes.
his career.
Them other dudes that beat him, they didn't go on to be great at all because I don't know none of them other dudes.
And that was late in his career. That wasn't
Yeah,
Iron Mike. That wasn't
yeah.
Iron Mike.
He took
You know
an
what I'm
L in 2002. He took an L in '04. He took an L in '05. And then
Next step real estate. Thank you. Appreciate you
Buster
for
was
putting
in
that up there.
1990. And the two Evander Holyfields was back to back. 96, 97, 6 losses.
Okay. So
My
next
man
up's
did,
real estate. That's
Thank you,
Karen.
Aztec. Appreciate you for putting that on the screen, Aztec. Appreciate that.
but a straight it 44 knockouts. Like that's tried and tested.
Yeah.
That's tested.
Mm-hmm.
That's set in
Between
stone, bro.
between all the fights that we had, we don't got 44 knockouts.
Oh no, not at all. Not at all.
Between all four of us,
All
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 four
four
of
of
us
us,
from
we don't
elementary
got
school
44
to today, we
knockouts.
ain't got 44 knockouts.
No,
Hey, but
fact.
44 knockouts.
I want to ask
Man,
this
come
question.
on.
So maybe Jake Paul, right? Maybe Jake Paul is looking at it and is saying, "Yo, Mike is vulnerable." You know,
He's
Mike,
vulnerable.
Mike, Mike has taken losses. He's taken 1, 2, 3 losses since 2002.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he's thinking, "Hey, Mike's vulnerable." You know, it's 4 years since his last fight. I still think the fight with Roy Jones though proves that
He
Mike
saved him.
he saved him.
Man,
He let
come
Roy
on.
Jones live.
Yes, he did. Come on,
He
Fact.
let
speak
that
on
man
this.
live.
Speak on it.
He could have did him dirty. He let him
Yes.
live.
No, facts. Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Mike said this. Roy, I guess when I feel like when it came to Roy and Mike, that was a respect thing. They were both great boxers.
Yes, sir.
I feel like Mike's gonna play with Jake because you playing in my sport.
Mhm.
It's like one of the young boys saying they could take Jordan and Jordan get out there and do him real quick.
Yeah, right.
Like, yo, stop playing with me real quick. I'm Jordan still.
F57.
I'm
F57.
still Jordan. Watch
Yeah.
how you talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
Watch what you say to me. This is my sport. I run this here.
Mike was competitive with his own teammates, man.
I'm
Mike was
running this
competitive
here.
with his own teammates. Remember, he punched. What was the point guard name? The white dude. I can't think of his name. He
Who,
got to
Mike?
fighting with him.
But
Yeah, Mike.
it's the
The
dog in.
ain't that wasn't that Stockton?
Listen,
Or
I don't know. I don't know
I'll
who
look
he
it up. I'll
punched,
I
look that
can't
one
think
up.
but
of who it was the point guard. He punched him, but the white
I
dude
feel
punched him
like
back though. But I'm just saying,
I feel
he
like
very competitive.
in certain leagues, in certain games, in certain sports, it's that dog in certain people. Like Kobe, as much as I'm a Celtics fan, Kobe had that dog and he ran right through Paul Gasol in an All-Star game, and that was his teammate. He had that dog and he ain't losing to nobody. LeBron trying to win at all costs. He
Mm.
coming with the dog in him. Certain players gonna come out there, we gonna show you I know how to play. But then some
Man,
gonna
playing.
come and show you that I'm that man. I'm that guy.
We here to show up
I'm
I'm
and
on
show
him.
your
out.
team.
I'm
I'm
that
on your
guy.
team. But when we not on team,
And I feel like that's exactly what like and don't no shade. I know this might be biased, but I feel like when Mayweather fought what's his name? The MMA dude. He boxed him out.
Damn.
He said, "You coming over
that
here
was his
now?"
last fight, wasn't it? When he
And
got that bag.
if they would have went MMA, Mayweather would have probably had an arm broken.
Side note, real quick, since we on the subject, how y'all feel about Mayweather and Pacquiao? If it happens, it's gonna happen.
Again, I
I,
don't want to see that no more. I'm
No,
sick of that. I'm sick of that. I'm done
I'm
with
over
that,
it.
cuz.
Pacquiao had his chance.
Hold on.
Pacquiao had his chance.
So you can be sick of these two people. I know it still might be charity, but they professional boxers. Y'all want to watch a Pokemon Nintendo versus Iron Mike instead? Is what y'all telling me?
I'll tell you why.
Yes.
I'll tell you
I,
why.
Make it
give
make
me the
sense.
reason. 'Cause I got my reasons why too.
This is
Y'all
my
know I do
reason.
this every night, man.
This is
I
my
do
reasons.
devil
Number
advocate. Let's
number
go.
one, Mike Tyson is a legend. All right.
Okay.
Anytime we get to see a legend who still looks good, because
Punch on
think about it,
somebody.
Sugar Ray Leonard, other people, right? They not able to fight at that age. You know, Ali wasn't able to fight at that age. You know, rest in
Kerr.
peace to the greats.
Steve Kerr.
But Mike can still get in there and spar and look good. I want to see Mike go at it, and the reason I want to see him fight Jake Paul, because Jake Paul be talking mess and he be trolling people, man.
Okay.
Jake, don't get me wrong. I get that man, credit. He got guts. He got in the ring. He had 9 fights and only lost 1. So I will give Jake Paul his credit. He's training. He's fighting. I don't want to fight Jake Paul, so I'm not gonna act like he's not a boxer. Okay, I'm not gonna act like that. But But I do want to see Mike Tyson go upside his head and show him and sit him down. Say, hey, bro, you can't come in here with 9 wins and fight, a world champion. You just
He's got 60
Yep.
fights all together.
and
Talk to
40
me.
plus knockouts.
Exactly.
Memphis, how you feel?
Well, this is how I feel. The reason why I don't want to see the Pacquiao Roy Jones, the last fight, and this is no shade to TMT. What's
Mayweather.
her name?
Mayweather.
He ran the whole fight. That's all I gotta say. He ran the whole fight. He did a little boxing, but for the most part, he ran. He is a great defensive boxer, and to look at that again, no. Now, the reason why I would watch the Iron Mike fight, to piggyback off your cousin, is the fact of the matter is, like you said, that man is a great. And I just want to see how dirty he can do a pup. That's just like if you got puppies, right? And you got an adult puppy, you got an adult dog, and you got a little bitty puppy, and that little bitty puppy invade that grown dog space. He correct them. It ain't gonna be nothing but a little corrective. You see what I'm saying? That's what I want to see, man. Cause like I say, I ain't trained to box. I street fight. That mean everything is available. That means if I see a brick and I hit you with it, it's fair game. I'm
It's
just
over
saying.
with.
It's over with.
I'm not playing fair.
He trying
I'm
to
not
crank
playing
somebody.
fair. I'm just saying, I'm not playing fair. But again, like I'm saying, I can't beat up Jake Paul. I'm not trained professionally to do that. That's not what I do. But
Okay.
seeing this will be epic. I just hope he do one of his old school. It didn't go past 30 seconds in the first round and everybody be mad. He just boom, 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 and it's over with. Give me some old vintage Mike. Give me some vintage Mike.
No, time out. I don't want no 30 seconds, bro. Look,
I do.
I know it's free. I know it's free, but no, don't. I want if it's 12 rounds, give me 7 rounds. I want to see some blood in the 6th round because, like what Cuz said,
in the
time out.
Cuz.
But look, I don't want.
If it's in the
I know.
skin broke, they gonna stop
I know.
it.
Let me finish. That's why I don't want it into the 6th round. I don't want no blood into the 6th round. I want Mike just to keep his ass on the ropes, like and y'all go back and forth.
Them gotta be body shots then.
No, look, not only that. No, promote. Do your thing. You know they're gonna be doing their dance. They're gonna be pointing at the crowd. Man, come on, it's entertainment. I get it, but when it's time to lay that, somebody better knock somebody out, bro. I don't want to see. I don't want to see no little. Would you say 2 minutes first round type shit? No, no, free or not. No.
You go get you a drink out the refrigerator. It's over.
Cuz bring us back.
That shit, man.
Bring us all back.
I got you, bro.
Fat said he watching because he want to see Jake get treated. LOL. Hey, the trap house said 100.
Personally, the Pacquiao and Mayweather fight, like I'm tired of seeing them go bout to bout, but I would watch it. I'm not gonna. I would watch it for the simple fact it's 2 more greats fighting, and they got history, so they're gonna fight for real. I feel like they're gonna fight for real, even though Mayweather's a strategy defense boxer. It's still gonna be a fight.
Definitely.
So I would not be mad at it. I would actually still watch it. I still pay for it and watch it. Personally, I still pay for it and watch it. Yeah, because that's still 2 great boxers going at it. Because it's like, other than that, who Mayweather gonna fight? Mayweather is considered the older guy now. So like, I feel like
Pacquiao not the older guy.
No. I'm talking about if he wasn't fighting Pacquiao. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if Mayweather had to fight somebody else right now, who would y'all list for him to fight? Because in any other fight that somebody would give him some hands, he would be considered one of the older guys.
Pacquiao.
He would be considered an older fighter. So
Okay.
like even we list
How
young
old is
fighters.
Mayweather right now? About 30,
It
what, 30, early 40s?
May Mayweather's probably early 40s, but you figure in the boxing world,
Oh man, why the older than that?
Mayweather,
He ain't
I
older
thought,
than me.
nah, Mayweather might
Hey,
be mid
Chad, tell us
40s.
how old Mayweather is,
I
Chad.
Hold
don't
up,
know.
man.
I
Look
don't
it
know
up.
how old Mayweather is,
Man,
but at
hold
the
up,
end of
man.
the day, what I'm saying is, I feel like Mayweather is literally to be considered the older fighter. We'll be
Mayweather's
putting him
Because
in the
he in his
47.
early 40s. He
A2I,
in
he
his
40,
40s.
47.
Am
47,
I?
47.
He 47?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
47.
Ooh.
So he's
He
an
said he
older
was born in
fighter.
47.
Tripping,
So
bro.
you
I
put him.
want like, come
So
on,
you'll put
man.
him in the ring. I'm not saying he lost a step. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying he'll be considered an older fighter. You'll be putting him in the ring. If you had to put him in the ring with
With
someone
somebody that's
23,
22, 20 something.
27, 26, he'll be an older fighter. Now, as for the Jake Paul and Tyson fight, man, any chance I get to see Tyson strap up and swing a fist in a legit fight, not on no hangover movie, you see him throw a punch, but him actually in a bout, oh, I'm willing to watch whoever he want to punch on.
Okay.
Man, if he want the punch on you, I'm gonna be front row because I'm gonna need a ticket or two. I'm willing to watch him
What you
punch on
say, ATY,
anybody.
man?
I'm willing to watch Mike Tyson punch on anybody available. If you feel like you won't get punched on by that man, and I'm not saying he can't lose, because
Okay.
at the end of the day, Jake technically is a boxer. He's getting paid to box. He's training to box. He's fighting with regulation rules. Some might be exhibition, some might be regular. He is a boxer. Even for whatever reason he's doing it, he's technically a boxer. He's a boxer. And he wants to
Mm.
get in the ring with Mike. Time to get punched on, and I just want to watch you get punched on. If it's for,
I want him to
I don't,
look like a
I,
rag doll.
I need Mike to give me third round. I ain't even say keep him alive to the sixth, but at least let me get to the third while I watch the punch
Name
Hey,
him.
real estate, man.
Seven,
Paul Star Boxing, Ronnie Cole. Yep, Ronnie Cole. I don't remember. I
yeah,
remember the dude from the Pokemon shit. That's it.
let me get him punch on him a few times.
but
Let me get
A2I,
to the third round.
the longer the bout go on, it favors the younger legs.
It does,
You know what I'm saying? It
man.
favors
That's
Paul
cool.
if
I
it
don't
goes
think
into
so
later
with Mike
rounds.
That's
though.
cool.
I
Paul
don't
still
believe
gotta
that though, Dave.
survive. At the end of the day, Paul still gotta survive Mike Tyson. 3 rounds in, they're 2 minutes. 3 rounds in,
Hey,
Mike ain't gonna
Paul
even be
can
winded.
if
Mike ain't
what
gonna
Paul
all
can
even be winded after
survive,
8 minutes.
cool. I just
what
need
all
Mike to sleep him in the third round.
With all due respect, right? I mean, Jake Paul is a boxer, so we gotta at
He is.
least give him respect. Look, Buster
I give
Douglas,
him that.
Buster Douglas. We were thinking, what? I know that Tyson was out of shape and Tyson wasn't in the right mental space. I understand that,
Well,
but physically, Tyson was still Tyson, and Buster
yeah,
Douglas wore him down, took his punches, and
that was
landed some. And then
okay.
Mike got hurt later, and you know what I'm saying. So it's let's not act like Mike Tyson can't
And
lose.
that's
We
Buster
know that.
Douglas. That's Buster Douglas. Buster Douglas was punching people for real.
Look,
He
look, look,
was no, he
look,
was.
look, look.
We're
Time out,
talking
time out.
about Jake Paul.
And I was just about to say that in his defense, Mike lost to all greats. Well, maybe three
To
of them. I don't know
come
about the
on,
other one. Look, time out.
it's
You
Buster
said
Douglas
Lennox Lewis,
I feel you.
in the '90s.
Holyfield,
You
Buster
ain't gonna
Douglas.
you
Yeah.
ain't gonna take away Buster not punching people. Buster was punching people.
No, he
The
You
other
was.
better
two,
know he
who
was. That's how he
who
got
was
the
the other,
heavyweight.
who was the other two people? So like, yeah, I said that. So like, yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. He
I
lost to great. He lost
Danny
to
and
great.
Williams, Kevin
my
McBride, Lennox
Time
Lewis.
out. What's that?
yeah.
What's Danny Williams' record? No disrespect.
I don't know his I don't know that
Kara,
man's
can
record.
you look it
Chat,
up
look
for
that
us
up
next
for us,
steps?
chat.
Yeah, can somebody
Anybody in the
look that up?
chat?
And what I want to say about this too is Jake Paul stands to. I feel like in retrospect, it's about the money. But
They take it as a joke.
in hindsight, Jake Paul stands to in reality he stands to gain nothing for this. Even if you beat up Mike Tyson, you beat up a 58-year-old. If you lose to Mike Tyson, you lost to a 58-year-old.
Either
Right.
way.
Cause in no shape, in no way in hell, you could have took Myson. I mean not Myson. I'm sorry. Excuse me, Mike Tyson Even if Mike was 30 and you was 27, you was never gonna stand in the ring with that man.
I like that name, Mikeson. You
You
might
was
love
never
that.
gonna stand in the ring if y'all had a 4-year gap in age, 5-year gap in age. He's 30
If it
years
was the
older than you.
same, if it was 27,
I
oh
wouldn't
my
even do
God.
that. I wouldn't even do that. I'm giving him a 5-year gap. If he was 5 years older than you would have never stood in the ring with that man. He's 30
No,
years older than
that'd
you.
have been
30.
either first, no later than second round. No later
Come
than
on.
second round.
30
No
years
later than
older
second
than
round.
you. 30
I'd
years
agree.
older than you. If y'all was even in the same category of age
Because he ain't
bracket,
even a
you would
heavyweight.
have you wouldn't even have sat in the front ring. You wouldn't even have sat in the front row at a Mike Tyson fight and said something. And he was 27. Mike would have jumped off, met you in the crowd, and stole you. What you say? Hell, hold that. I'll pay. At
Yeah, sue me
27,
later.
Mike,
Yeah, sue me later.
30
Sue me
year old
later.
Mike,
But
you
you
wouldn't even
knocked
have
out
sat in
right
the
now.
front row and said nothing crazy to Mike.
At all.
You would have been mums is the word, quiet at that fight. You wouldn't trolling. You couldn't troll in the 90s. Trolling in the 90s would have got you killed. So stop playing with them people. That boy
Yeah.
wasn't playing. 30-year-old Mike,
Them
get out of
hands.
here.
Them
Get
hands.
out of here. He's
He
30
had
Hey,
them
years older
hands.
than you.
A2
He
man,
had
I
them hands
found
at 27.
he
What's up?
did. I want to put some respect on Buster Douglas's name, okay? Like you said, Buster Douglas at the time when they fought each other, Tyson was 30. Let me just show the screen. Let me show
I
the
got you.
screen.
I got you. I'm finna bring it up on
All right.
Retrovision. Talk to me.
Boom, 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 bada boom, boom,
Buster, don't say
boom,
we ain't
boom.
never play you. Look, Buster, we did
Hey,
you right.
Don't beat us
Did
up.
you right.
Hands up.
come
All
on.
right.
Buster,
All
we
right.
did you right. Retrovision podcast. Talk to me.
Oh
We
man, let me
Buster
go back.
Douglas
There it
fans.
is. All right, Buster Douglas. All right, so at the time of the fight, Mike Tyson was 37-0, 33 KOs.
Oh,
Buster
time
Douglas
out. Mike Tyson was undefeated.
at the time, yes,
Okay.
At the time.
And
yes,
what Buster
This was
record
the
was?
first. This was the
the
first time.
first one.
Yeah,
Yep.
the first.
All right, Buster Douglas was 29, 4
Wins
and 1, 29 wins, 4 losses, 1 tie,
4
and,
losses.
19
19
knockouts.
knockouts.
He was punching people too.
All right, and this is what I want to show you, man. Buster Douglas is 6'4".
Yeah. Mike Tyson was jumping up to punch that man. Mike Tyson was
231.
Mike Tyson was striking up, boy.
231, man.
Man, listen, come on, Buster wasn't a bad fighter, bro. Like
Not at
19
all.
knockouts is still more than all 4 of us got.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
It
how
All
old
right.
is.
was How old was Buster during that fight?
It says that Buster was 29 and 10 months and Tyson was 23 and 7
Exactly,
months.
young
Damn.
boy. Tyson was a young boy, and
No,
Buster
he
still
got
was
it.
handing him
He
out
got his ass handed to him by the big
by
dog
old
Bret
head,
Hart.
He
by
did.
old
Remember I
head,
said
He did
that?
by old
Remember
head.
that
by
OG?
old head.
Yeah.
Remember I
OG,
said that?
I could punch too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
All
show
right.
you I could punch too, young boy.
All right. So this is another thing right here. It says that the weight class has not been announced for the Tyson Paul fight, but it will likely be heavyweight. Tyson fought
Mm,
as a heavyweight his entire career, while Paul has fought at cruiserweight, which is light heavyweight. Paul weighed 199.8 pounds his last fight. Tyson weighed 220.4 in 2020. And it's saying that Paul is taller than Tyson. He's 6'1" with a 76-inch reach. Tyson is 5'10" with a 71-inch reach. That might not be
yeah.
a problem for Tyson because all of his opponents were taller than him, and he still managed to go 56-6.
Damn.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That boy ain't got his height and his arms and his wingspan ain't gonna save him. Ain't gonna save him. I don't believe that. No, sir. Not at
You
all.
see, you see that one right there?
You say?
Right.
That ain't too shabby too. 35 dubs, and he
Yeah.
beat Tyson.
Yeah, he did. How old was he when he beat Tyson,
I don't.
Kara?
Oh, I was about to say I
Next
don't
step
know.
real estate. If you can find that out for us, please, and put it in the
Come on,
chat.
30,
If you don't
30,
mind.
31 of them things. It don't say it's knockout. We appreciate you too for doing this background fact checking. You quick with it.
Yes.
Thank you, next step real estate. We thank
Quick
you so
with it.
much.
Yep.
Them your
Yeah,
people, ain't Dave?
Yeah, that's Kara. That's Kara rhymes with Sarah. She's a
Carry
co-host
around with Sarah. What's
on the
popping?
around
podcast.
with
Sarah
Sarah.
rhymes with Sarah.
And
Sarah
she's in
rhymes with
Atlanta, and
Sarah.
she does real estate. So if y'all got real estate needs,
Okay,
hit her up,
respect
man.
her.
Yes,
Respect
Carry
her.
around with
Put some
Sarah.
respect on her
Fact.
name, man.
that's right.
Shout out to her. And she quick with this fact check.
Oh, and did I mention that she's also an attorney?
Oh snap!
And did I mention that she's
Snap.
also single?
That's a
Oh,
lot. That's a lot of
yeah,
bags right
yeah.
there. She
Hey,
got
man, hey, man,
she,
hey, man, hey,
she's multi talented.
hey.
Never know what you find out on Retrovision Podcast
Look,
Season 2.
as
Find
far as
out a
Yeah.
lot.
I know,
Hold
she
on,
don't have a guy.
hey, hold on. Watch this,
You
y'all. Watch
you
this.
about
Watch
to
what I'm
have
finna do.
everybody in her DMs. Everybody
Okay,
about to be
now.
in her
Hey,
DMs.
y'all see me make the screen
Man,
wide.
back up off the
He's
screen.
zooming in.
Man,
He's
move your
zooming
Back
in.
up
business.
off the
I'm
screen.
Move
zooming
your
in, man.
nasty
Hey, man.
business.
Hey, stop hating. Hey, H2O, man. Don't do that, man. Don't do that,
I
man.
ain't
Don't
hating.
do that, man.
I ain't hating.
Calm down, man.
You know I'm your man
I
50
gotta at
grand.
least look. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
chat, we
At
having
least.
fun. Y'all had look, flame it up. Dave Lifers, Retrovision, Retro Gang was popping everybody. We are all
Dave
family
is terrible.
having fun. Let's go. Flame it up, man. Let's go.
Dave, you better stop putting her business out there.
Hey, that's why I said as
Hey,
far
she
as I
said you
know.
terrible, man. She said you
Yeah,
terrible,
as
bro.
far as I know, she's single.
She
So
said the Dave
I
starting
just
shit.
put it out there. I am.
What? Yeah, bro. But honestly, bro, hands down, I'm going with Tyson. But you know, we all know everybody got that snooze button. It's just who can find it on your face. Whoever find that snooze
I
button,
ain't seen
and then
nobody knock that man out yet, though. That's the
we
only
all
thing. I
know a
ain't seen
good
nobody knock him out yet.
and we all know a good kidney shot will put anybody down.
Yeah, yeah.
Bruh,
I
Good
ain't seen
kidney
nobody.
punch,
I
you
ain't seen
down.
nobody do that to that either. Hey, as a matter
I'm
of fact,
not.
I got one question.
What's
For
up? What you
everybody
got?
that's in here. Now,
Ooh, goodness.
out of all the fights that Mike Tyson has lost, has he ever been knocked out? All of those losses that he got are decision fights, correct? Besides the one time that he bit the ear, and we know they gave that away. But all of his losses that he has, the 6 losses, are those decision losses?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know. Let's take a swing and look
I
for
don't
that
actually
one.
think he ever got knocked out. I don't think he got knocked out.
Has he
I've
ever
never
been put to
heard
sleep?
that he got knocked out. I don't think I ever
Okay,
heard them
Sarah,
actually
I'm looking for
saying.
Sarah right now. Look, time out. I'm looking for Sarah right now in the comments, so I can. Hey, that's me sharing everybody comments right now. This is your boy. I'll be double working. Look, no disrespect to nobody. If I'm looking down, I got my iPad plus the laptop. Dave will tell you on the back end. There's a lot of production on the back end that I got to bring up everybody comments, everybody image, everybody
Yep.
video. So I'm not
Yep.
being disrespectful to nobody. YouTube, what's popping? Y'all. Retro Vision
Put some respect
Podcast.
on
Let's
my
go.
guy name, man. Put some respect on Retro name, man. He working, man. He always
Yes,
working.
sir.
I want to like for real. I'm trying to see. That's a good question. That's a good question. Memphis, talk to me, bro. That's a good question, bro.
I want to know, how did he actually lose? I actually think those fights that he probably lost were decision fights. I don't actually think nobody actually ever knocked the man out.
I found
And
it.
that is going to be a factor to play whether or not how Jake Paul can win this fight.
You ready, Dave? Retro
Dave,
Vision.
what you got,
I'm ready.
Dave?
I'm ready.
Bring it up. Bring it
All
up.
right,
Let's go,
boom.
Dave.
All right. So this is according to fanarch.com.
Mhm.
Despite his remarkable success in delivering knockout victories, Mike Tyson also experienced the adversity of being knocked out during his career. Over the course of his 58 fights, Tyson suffered 5 knockout losses, 3 of which occurred in title fights.
When
Okay,
they
Look,
say knockout, I wish I could see those fights. I want to
these
know. I
losses
want to know.
These losses, particularly the highly publicized defeat to Buster Douglas in 1990, marked a significant turning point in Tyson's career. The impact of these losses on Tyson's career trajectory and personal journey cannot be overstated, as they ushered in periods of introspection and resilience from the renowned boxer. I do remember that Buster Douglas knocked him out.
Was
Yeah.
he out
yeah.
cold? Or
I
did
ain't
the
gonna lie to
referee
you.
stop it?
Yeah, he knocked him out. He knocked him out. He knocked him out.
I
I
ain't
just
gonna
wanted to
lie.
know because I
He
didn't
knocked
even
him out.
know.
He knocked him
I'm
out.
a I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. You know, I went back and watched a few fights, but from Buster Douglas and all of them. Boy, I was 1 year old when they got that fight. I
Yeah.
ain't watched
Wow.
that.
Man, you make me feel so
Look, bro.
old, Stones.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
even
I
I
was
do
was
just
that
about
no
to
more.
say that.
Go
I was
yeah,
past
I
just
that.
was
about to say
Hey,
one.
that.
go past that. Skip past that A2I, man.
We
A2I
can't
man.
skip past life. You can't skip past
Why are
life,
you
bro.
No, I
skipping
don't
it,
want to
bro?
have that
Skip.
conversation though.
We can't skip
We
past
don't
life.
have to have it. I just said I did go back and I've seen Buster Douglas's fight.
Oh,
You go back and watch
no
the
good, bro.
Vintage
I'm talking
channel,
about your 1 years old, bro. We talking about you being one.
bro. You was only like 12. Calm down.
Yeah, you about 12 or 13.
You wasn't like 25. Calm
I ain't
down. You was
say
like
that, bro. You
12.
still make me. You said one. You don't even know
Bro,
what was
age.
going on when you were one.
You had
I swore I just admitted that. What are we
I
talking
know
about here,
that.
brother? You was
Shit.
12, getting
You
bullied
just
with
make
them
me feel.
glasses
You
on.
make me feel old, man. You make me feel old.
Yeah,
you
go
say you
put
make
your glasses back up.
you say you
You
make it
is
feel old.
old.
You remember? Look, no, seriously, bro. I remember. Look, I remember both fights. Y'all can say I'm old. I remember when Mike
I
Tyson.
wasn't even saying
Me
that.
too.
I remember when Buster Douglas fought. Cause look, I'm at my mama in them house, my auntie in them house. I'm watching. They got pay per view, the box, whatever you want to
Black
call it back
box.
then. Yeah, that
Oh,
shit
the
was.
black box, the junk one that used to steal the cable.
I ain't got.
Yeah, I remember that junk.
No, we don't. Ain't got nothing to do with that. Retro Vision podcast. Nothing to
Right.
do with that.
Let's clear
It
that
was
up
called a
quick.
YouTube.
scrambler box. A
Don't
scrambler
pay attention
box.
to this guy right here. I don't know what he's talking about. This one.
Yo, he shut that down so fast.
Look at my
Yeah.
fire stick people. Yeah, it's before the fire stick. Yeah, I was on
Hey,
bullshit
you
before the
gotta
fire
understand
stick.
it's a statute of limitation. Well, all that stuff they can't
Nah,
come back and get
no,
us
it
now.
ain't. Chill
Yes, it
out,
is.
dog. They
It's a
owe me in
statute of
jail right
limitation.
now.
What
Omi in
I'm
jail
just
thought
telling you, you
Omi
remember
thought
when
there
you
was a
hey,
statute of limitations too. He went to jail.
hold on. I know if you 80s and 90s, baby, you remember you should send the man up the pole to hook the cable up. You had
Oh
one
yeah.
dude in the
Oh
hood
yeah.
that
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
always knew how to hook the cable up.
Fact.
Yeah.
Don't tell me y'all don't know about him.
Oh
Nah,
yeah.
there was a dude.
There's always a
A
dude that could put the cable on there.
the
That's
the
why they
A
came
and
out
B
with the box.
the A and B channels on the boxes was next, and then they figured out how to do that. You got
That's
A and
just a
B.
little quick side note, man.
I used to hate when you lose the remote control to that A and B. You gotta get up and go press it on top of the box. You lost your
Oh,
remote
I
control.
go back even
and
further than that.
you,
And I know Dave and Retro remember this one. You remember when cable only had 36 channels and it had the
Absolutely.
slide box, and
Yes.
then you had to tune the channels in with the little tuner
yeah,
all on the
yeah,
right
I
hand
don't know
side.
that.
Yeah.
Mm.
36
Hey,
channels
hey, I remember when TV turned off.
at 10 o'clock at night, right after the
Yeah,
news.
10 o'clock or midnight. Yeah, it was a wrap, just static. And then
And
Static.
it
at
used to
one
be
at
it
one
used to go
point, cable
In the
television.
morning, you had the trumpets. You had the trumpets, or somebody
Yep,
was
they
playing
would
the
at
play
6
that.
o'clock
Yep,
in the morning. When
yep,
when the news came on, when they got
I
through
yep.
don't know
playing
nothing.
the national anthem, then they
National
put
anthem.
the
yeah.
it used to
And
be
you didn't want me to
the
call
news
you
would come
old.
on after that.
And you didn't
Hmm.
want me to call you old. You talk about a sliding knob on the cable box, and you
It
had to tune it.
was,
And you
and
Yes.
it
didn't
was
want me to
only
call you
36
old.
channels,
And
and
you
it was
just called
called
yourself old.
Cablevision. It was
You just
called
called yourself
Cablevision.
Vision. Yes.
Cablevision old.
Hey, retro. I got it. Look at this. I can only play a couple seconds of it because I don't want YouTube to say nothing crazy. But this is the actual moment he got knocked out. So we only gonna watch 10 or 15 seconds. This is the moment.
Landing these.
Mm.
Yo. I'm gonna talk over that shit.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
crazy.
yo, yo, yo,
Oh, that's
yo.
wild.
Look at that reach.
Yep.
Whoop.
Yo.
Yep.
Right there,
Took
it
him
was
down.
over.
Took him down. Took him down. So he
Why
he
Buster
knocked him
stand
out.
over him like that? Buster stood over him like, what up, young boy?
Little
Get up,
boy,
young boy.
little boy,
Get up, pup.
little boy.
Get up, little pup. Get up, young
Hey,
pup.
took him down.
Why Buster do my man like that, dog?
He beat Mike Tyson. He was the first person.
Get up, pup.
What year
Will
that
Smith.
was, cuz? What year that
What was
was?
that? Was it 90? Was that 90?
90. I've been
Yeah,
saying it was 90.
1990.
90.
1990. Yo, did y'all see those pictures of Mike Tyson when he was 12? Y'all ever seen those side by side pictures of Mike when he was 12 and Ali when he was 12.
Nah.
Put it up. Can
Yeah.
somebody find it?
Man, Google a picture of Mike Tyson when he was a kid. Dog. That boy was a freak.
Well, look. Before we do all that, you just put up Mike Tyson getting knocked out, right? Hell no. Well, Jake Paul knockout. We're not doing this shit. Oh no, sir.
We gotta watch Jake get. We gotta watch Jake get punched in the face.
Nope. We're gonna be fair. We gonna be fair around here, bro. We gonna be fair.
Said that ain't been slept, but has been a TKO.
Yeah, Mike was up out of there. Mike was definitely dreaming for a couple of seconds, dog.
No,
my man stood. Why he stand over him like that, dog?
Hey, because nobody had ever beat him.
Y'all know how Kobe used to do them folks when they used to dunk on them folks. He used to do it.
Yeah, that was his first time. He was proud.
That was busted. That was busted.
Time out. Look at that. Was that before or after Mike got out of jail?
Come on, man. You asking questions. Don't know the answer to.
Crickets.
Because I couldn't hear you.
I don't know.
Was that after or before, cuz?
That
was 1990.
Oh, he was after. Is after. I'm gonna look it up. But I believe that was after.
That wasn't like Iron Mike from back in the day, from when y'all know him from Mike Tyson punch out just everybody. Let's be clear now. I get what you're saying about Buster Douglas. But
okay, I'm sorry. He went to prison in 1992.
So that was before.
It was before.
That was the beginning of the spiral.
Then Holyfield after that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lennox Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
That was in Memphis.
Okay, so Holyfield, Buster Douglas beat him in February 11th of 1990, and then Tyson went to prison in 1992, and he was released in 95.
I bet you none of them dudes in prison didn't try him though.
Oh, of course not. Of course not. That would just be stupid.
Bro?
Mike would have never made it out. They would have jumped Mike in the bathroom and stabbed him to death.
Bruh.
It would have been no fair fight against Mike in prison. It would have been crazy to go up against Mike in prison.
You not getting close enough to stab him.
Bro, that's why it would have had to be like 6 or 7, 8, 9 of them.
And they would have to get something over his eyes so he
can't see. They would have had to jump him.
Yeah, it would have to be bad because you can't square up with him ever.
I think the way Mike Tyson's mind frame was when Mike Tyson went to jail, I'm pretty sure he was in Gen Pop, but they kept an extra guard or two around just to make sure Mike don't do nothing to one of them. Yeah, Mike wasn't in the right headspace. They was protecting the inmates from Mike.
Facts.
Yeah.
Mike was a savage bull, bro. He wasn't in the right mind frame. Mike was a different animal.
Hey, hold on. Hey, y'all might not hear this part, but he wasn't gonna let them folks diddy him in there though.
Huh? Man, listen, I wouldn't even been worried about that with Mike. They better be worried about Mike ripping one of their ears off their head.
Diddy him in there though. I bet you did.
Man, listen, I would. That didn't even come to my mind frame. You'd be crazy to think you gonna slide Mike.
Ain't nobody.
Ahead. You better go ahead.
Especially Mike Tyson with the mind state he had. You're liable to walk away castrated. You try to try something. You liable to walk away.
Get something bit off at the time.
Yeah, you liable to walk away minus some limbs or some appendages.
Yeah, they was you never know what they was in there. They was probably giving Mike rec time by himself. He's a danger to other inmates.
My boy said, "No, facts.
You sending a trained animal into a prison with other animals that will try you. Come on, Mike gonna go in there and probably try to establish dominance from the jump. Mike in there with another dude washing his drawers. Mike had to have a cell by himself. Can't put him in there. What you gonna say if Mike? What you gonna say if Mike say, yo, I'm taking the bottom bunk, wash my drawers? What you gonna do? Mike, you and him in a cell.
Mike, you got it. You
and him in a cell.
Take the bottom bunk. I'm not taking the bottom bunk. I'm fighting, son.
You
Mike,
gonna let
I'm
Mike
fighting.
put?
Beat up.
You gonna put
Oh well, I'm fighting you, Mike.
Mike gonna ER your ass?
Well, we going to the ER.
You
going
go
to
into
the
the ER?
Man, they gonna life
I'm
flight
going.
your motherfucking ass. They
I'm
want to
gonna
What?
go
keep
What
it
to
a
you
your
want?
stat.
ass. They gonna life
We
flight his
going
ass.
Nah, I'm gonna
tonight?
keep it a stat. I'm gonna
Helicopter.
ship.
Look, bro,
I'm
we
gonna
not
ship the
playing
shit
with
out
that.
of Mike. I'm gonna
I'm
ship
not.
Mike. So I'm gonna
I ain't
ship
got
Mike
time
when he
for all
start to
that shit.
snore.
Boy,
Mike ain't
look
gonna
here,
make it
man.
up out of there.
I'm telling you.
Ship you right on up, man. I don't mean to be. I mean to be frank
Bottom?
with it.
Would you gonna put me on the bottom just because you might? No, we fighting, Mike. I'm sorry.
I
Look,
mean,
we gonna keep fighting. They're gonna split us up and put look,
that's
bro.
it. Hey man, Michael have to kill you because you in a
You
what
can't. You, we in the
six by
off.
six, 6x6, however big that is, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. 13x9, however many.
No, bro. Every night, I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm
You
going
gonna
to the.
touch a lot of shit in that cell, cook.
Hey, bro.
You can't go to sleep. You can't go to sleep.
You
You gonna
got
be
like.
touching a lot of shit, Retro.
No, look, bro. I ain't
I'm
trying.
telling
Look, bro. I ain't trying to do
Hey,
that. But I'm just saying, I fuck around and be the cook. Ain't
you.
nobody gonna make it up out that mud. Ain't nobody
Hey,
gonna make it up out there.
it's best to hit Mike with some spirituality and some peace and tranquility and be like,
Yeah, right. Mike wasn't hearing
hello,
that in
brother.
talk your way
'92,
out of it.
Hey,
and
brother Mike.
in '92 he wasn't hearing that. He was punching.
Hey, brother Mike. Allah Akbar. Brother Mike, I just
No,
want God bless you, brother Mike. In the name of Jesus.
what's
Whatever you
what's
got,
today's mathematics?
hey man,
Whichever, whatever
whatever you
religion.
got, hey, we hit him with something quick. Cause you don't want that man to be turned into an animal up in there.
no, fact. It's fact.
Only thing you
No
be hearing is.
disrespect to anybody that any religion. Yeah.
Yeah, listen,
My boy said, stick and move, stick and move.
yeah, all right. You in a cell with a door locked. You
Hey,
gonna
so I
be
got
like
And
how
you can't
you gonna
and
be
you
like ha
can't
ha
get to the
Davis
button.
screaming
You
guard.
can't get to the button.
You gonna be like ha ha Davis guard
right. Hey,
guard.
so I got a
My boy
question,
said,
man. Do we really think that Jake Paul has any chance?
Slim. He got a 10% chance.
Man,
That's all I'm giving him is a 10. I'm giving him
mm,
10. Just a
mm.
little some slight. If they
can
pay
we
Mike
see?
enough of a
Hold up.
bag,
Before I give him a chance, are we pulling up him? Are we pulling up his fight with Tommy Fury?
I
I
want to see
want
a
to see if he can
knockout.
stick and move.
I ain't seen a
let's see.
knockout yet.
Cause I
Let's see
don't
the
know.
end of it.
Man,
I ain't seen
him being athletic, and he could outrun Mike for for 5 rounds. You might got a chance.
But y'all already heard them say that there is no official referee to judge it.
Right.
No, there's gonna be a no.
So
There's nobody
how is it going to be
judging.
a winner or a loser?
No,
Mm.
so there's no because it's supposed to be set up like an exhibition. In reality, you get a winner. Like we all know who won the exhibition, but it's no real winner.
It doesn't go on their against their record,
It
their
doesn't
official
go
record.
against that. So it's no real winner, but we all know who won, who got punched on. We're gonna know who won by
And I
that.
don't think
I want him
and,
to
and
get
they're not gonna
knocked
be
out
scoring
in
the
it.
fight. They won't
Yeah.
be scoring the fight.
So it's literally you got to be knocked out for a clear cut winner.
Hmm.
Clear cut got to
Uh-huh.
be punched out.
So I'm skimming through the Ferry footage of him and Jake Paul and Tommy Fury, but I don't see a definitive knockout. What I see is
He
a
won. He
bunch
lost by
of.
scorecard.
I believe so, man. I believe so. Because at the end, Jake put his arms up like he did something, but then at the end, Fury has the belt. So it must have been by decision.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
trash.
You just got to put
Internet shit, man. That's
you got to
internet shit.
put Jake Paul get punched on. Jake
Yeah.
Paul gets punched and see what
Yeah,
good
he
swing, see
definitely
what
gonna
good
be a
punches he
human
got punched
punching
on.
bag. He gonna be a human
I
punching bag.
mean, look, so I see a part of the fight. Okay, whoa. All right, you know what? How about this? We gonna go for just another 15 or so seconds because I don't want to get Retro's page or any. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just be careful,
Yep.
YouTube. All right, let me share this. As a share the screen. Highlight. All right, we'll just watch like a couple of seconds of this. Let me know when you guys are ready. All right, can you see it?
Yep,
See
we
it.
Okay,
all
there
go.
it is. Okay. All right, I'm gonna press play. So that's Jake Paul with the longer hair. Hold on. There, look. So it looks like Fury's body blows. You know, they making contact, but Paul's getting tagged. You know? Yeah, so he getting tagged a couple times. I don't want to keep going.
Yeah, you can stop it. But keep in
Yeah,
mind though, this
boom.
is his second fight. That was his second fight.
Was that his? No. Nate Robinson was the second fight.
I thought that was his second fight.
Somebody in the chat, can y'all check that real quick?
Yeah, we gotta check that one.
I thought that was his second fight on that card. I thought that was his second fight. I think Nate Robinson was his last fight, or the fight his last fight before the one he just did. 2 fights ago, I thought. I'm not too sure. I think that was his second fight. Because if that's what he got to bring to the ring, he's about to
That's
get
trash.
wiped.
He's
getting beat up. If that's what he's bringing to the ring,
that shit over with, my boy. It's over with.
He getting punched.
I never seen none of his fights up until then. His style trash. He ain't even a good puncher, defense or nothing.
Dodger, nothing. Puncher or dodger. Let me see. Is that it? That's all we got? Let's be fair now. Y'all don't show Mike.
Well, show about 1 or 2 more. Just about
show me some more.
Not just that fight.
I think that was his second fight. I'm just saying.
I found the record. I found the record. Here we go. We can share the screen. I found his fights in the order in which he had them.
Okay.
Boom. All right.
It's coming up.
All right, there it is. All right, so he fought Deji in 2018. Before he seriously took up his boxing mantle, he faced off with Deji, the little brother of the British YouTuber and rapper KSI. They made their boxing debut on KSI versus Logan Paul. So Jake was fighting as the undercard of his brother's fight.
Okay.
He won the match by referee stoppage in the 5th round. Okay.
Look at him. Look at him. He might have won, but he was beat up.
Yeah, and he's a lot smaller.
Yeah, he's a child. And
that's 2018. It says he would cement his status as an influencer boxer in his next bout against British YouTube star Anson Gibb in 2020. So he did fight someone in 2020. This match was an easy one for the problem child who knocked out his opponent cold.
That was 2 years later, right?
Yeah.
2 years later, 2018 and then 2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it says he knocked out his opponent cold. So it sounds like he knocked out Anson Gibb in 2020. Now here we go. There it is. He stops Anson Gibb. Okay. Also in 2020, he made a major leap in his boxing career and he fought Nate Robinson. High profile match between the pro basketball player.
That was his third fight? Was it his third or second by then?
Third.
So that was his third. Nate was his third.
Okay. Okay.
Nate was his third. He managed to wear down Robinson near the end of the first round, but he finally got the knockout in the second round. Oh man, only in the second round. Okay.
Yeah, Nate was sitting there swinging like a wild animal. That wasn't no real fight. Nate was swinging like a wild animal.
But from a high profile standpoint, it really put Jake Paul out there because it was the undercard.
That's only because the dude was an NBA player, man. Come on, man.
I agree, but hey,
that's not high profile.
No. He was the undercard of the Tyson Roy Jones fight. So I'm just saying,
so Nate,
it made us aware of who he was. That's all I'm saying. Right.
All right. What's the rest of them?
All right. Ben Askren in 2021.
Hold up. It's not on the screen no more.
There you go.
So 2021, he fought
Ben
this man.
Askren, he fought this man. Paul knocked out Askren in the first round. And according to Jake, the fight allegedly generated $65 million. Good googly goo.
And who is this dude? Who is Ben? Who is he? What does he do? Is he another influencer too?
Oh no. Olympic mixed martial artist.
Okay.
From America?
Different game, different round, different fighting tactic.
But it was his first foray into fighting with a pro fighter, as they're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a whole if you're mixed martial arts, it's a whole different realm. Like you can't throw a kick.
Right.
You can't do an arm bar. You can't throw a kick. You can't ground and pound. You you can't do a certain amount of things. So of course, okay, he lost.
So the
Who's
first three
next?
fights, trash. First three fights, trash.
Yeah,
So
Trash.
he's on. So this is
okay.
his fourth fight right here. This would be his fourth
Fourth
fight,
fight against a pro fighter, but not a boxer.
not a
Okay, so
Okay.
the
boxer.
first four fights are trash. First
All
four
right.
So
fights are
he
trash.
hasn't fought a boxer yet.
Okay. Next fight,
Nobody
2021.
professional.
Tyron Woodley. His next biggest challenge would be 5-time UFC champ. Now he's going to UFC champs.
They can
Yeah,
Okay.
box a little bit, but they do a
not
little bit of
boxers.
everything.
They're not
Okay.
boxers though.
They're
All
not.
right.
Got to keep your feet on the floor.
This was the one that came down to him having to get the "I love Jake Paul" tattoo if he lost. Tyron Woodley. So it says, although it's uncertain if Woodley actually kept his promise, Jake ended up taking yet another victory. So this is victory number 5, winning by decision after going to
What?
4 8 rounds. I mean, now look, he catching his brother. I mean,
Yeah,
look, man.
he is. I will not say he, but only I'm saying he. Let's be real.
Look at his
You
technique, though. He leave
UFC
himself open
fighter.
for a real boxer. They gonna tear you up like this, bro. I'm looking
UFC
at this.
fighter is a lot different than a boxer. That man can no
Agreed.
longer use his feet. He cannot slam Jake Paul. He cannot put him in an arm bar. He cannot bend that man in 3 different ways and pause. He cannot do what he's trained to do. He has to stand and fight like a boxer.
I
So
agree. But you would think that a 5-time champ would know how to throw a punch. But I
yeah, but
guess
he could be a 5-time champ when he takes you to the ground and grapples you and bends your arm behind your head and submit every time. That might
facts.
be his skill set
Or get on top of you and beat
and
you
beat you to a
unconscious.
pulp
Beat you facts.
with an
Yeah.
elbow.
Put you
That
in
can
a
be his
submission
skill
hole.
set.
Yeah, put you in a submission hole and
Punching
close
might
it
not
with
be
Ground
out of
and
here.
pound. Ground and
Yeah,
punching
pound.
might
round and
not be
pound.
his skill set, and that might have been his own fault for thinking he could beat Jake Paul because he's a UFC fighter when it's not the same rules.
So this was bout number 5, correct? Are y'all
That's 5.
keeping? All right,
Yep,
so
that's
okay, that's
5.
5.
Tony, it's
Oh,
6.
Tyrone Woodley too. He fought him again.
hmm
Seems like the same year. Initially, Jake was scheduled to fight his next fight against a British boxer and reality star Tommy Fury. But a last-minute injury caused the Brit to bow out. At the last resort, as a last resort, he got his long-awaited KO, knocking out Woodley in the 6th round to finally settle the score. So he beat him.
He beat
Hold on,
him
wait a
by
minute.
decision
Oh, he beat
the
him by
first time.
The
decision.
first time.
Okay, and then he knocked him out.
Then he knocked him out.
And this is fight number 6.
And that's Woodley's fault. Woodley should never took that fight. It's not the same fight for you, bro. You gotta
Yeah.
chill. You gotta know your lane.
Yeah.
Should have knew your lane.
All right. Oh, yeah, he did fight Anderson Silva. October 22, Jake's biggest fight of his career thus far. Stepping into ring with Brazilian MMA star Anderson Silva.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yep.
He won. He won.
High point
Well-
of his boxing record. Okay. He managed to keep up and take the distance. It said 47-year-old Silva. Now this is interesting. In
Dude,
2022,
47.
Jake Paul would have been what, 35?
And Mike
Or
Tyson
20
57. Hold up.
Is
No,
it a
I think
30 year or 20 year?
What's the difference, bro?
Mike is 30 years. Mike
30
Tyson's
years.
57. He's 27.
Okay, so that means 2 years ago he was 25 and he fought a 47-year-old. So
Exactly.
that was a 22-year difference.
And that's an MMA fighter, another person who
That
we don't know his
how to
skill set.
box. That don't
Okay.
don't have the real boxing skill set.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Just saying.
No. I'm
Now-
not giving it to him. I still ain't
Shout out.
giving it to him.
Okay, look. Does J. Paul have a boxing skill set though?
No.
So what we
No.
talking about there?
Jake Paul, but Jake Paul's
mediocre at
training.
best.
He's training to box though.
Yeah.
So does he have a
Mediocre
boxing
at
skill
best.
set? To a certain degree, he does.
But he mediocre at best.
To a
So y'all
certain
telling-
degree,
Time out. So y'all telling me everybody with that dog instinct that they've been fighting that y'all been showing me don't know how to fight in real life.
no. What I'm saying to you is he's fighting MMA fighters who are used to a different style of fighting. Now it's shame on them for taking them fights and wasn't prepared. Especially
Thank
if you're
you.
any type of,
And I'm
especially if you're
glad they
any type of
lost.
professional fighter. If you're
Mm.
any type of professional fighter and you thought you could just go in there and beat that man because you're a professional fighter and you didn't train, that's on you.
So
And
A2
hold on,
man.
hold on, hold on. And I'm gonna say this one right here before you say something, Dave. Hold on, I'm finna tell you something. Now, them MMA fighters, them dudes, tough as nails, tough as
Yeah.
nails. In
In
any
their
given
sport, though.
in any given Sunday, you can lose. Now, this is what I'm fixing to say. You are telling me it was a $65 million bag on one of them. Do you
Man, listen.
think whether or not if some of them dudes took a payout?
Man, listen. I don't and when I look
Just
at this
saying.
thing, and 65 million is whatever. They both made money. I
Right.
look at this like this. If Jake Paul would have got into an MMA cage
Oh,
with
he got
those
destroyed. He
guys,
got destroyed.
it would have been a different ball game because that's their lane. It's the same way that what's his name got in the ring with Mayweather.
Conor
That is
McGregor.
not you
Conor
cannot
McGregor.
throw a kick. Conor McGregor was a ground and pounder. He threw good kicks. You cannot you cannot spin around and back smack nobody. You cannot punch behind the head or close to the back of the air. That is illegal. You're running a different game here.
And if I remember correctly,
Two different types of fighting.
Mayweather is clearly a defensive tactician. Like Mayweather
Ex-
is the greatest. His
exactly.
defense is insane, right? With the shoulder roll. If I remember correctly, man, Conor McGregor was trying his best to get in there. He didn't really touch. He didn't really touch money. Like
Nah,
he
Not
he
too
didn't.
tried.
much.
And
Not too much.
he just shoulder rolled him the whole night and ducked him the whole night. And finally,
It's
when he
a
wanted to, he tapped him up.
tap
You know
them
what
up.
I'm saying? He
It's
tapped
a
him up.
different game.
Yeah, that's a great
You're
point.
not in that skill set. That's not your lane. So it's a shame on them dudes for thinking they could just beat Jake Paul, especially when this man is actively training as a boxer.
Mm.
He
But I
might
got
not
but I
be
got
great,
And what I want to say this right
but
here.
he's
Hold on.
actively training.
I'm finna pull a retro. I'm gonna do devil's advocate. This right
Do it.
here. Now this is what I'm saying. Do you think anybody on this panel that he's not heavyweight? He's the class before that.
He's
Do you
light
think
heavyweight.
it light heavyweight? Do you think if Jake Paul today trained the way that he is, the fights that he done had, the 9-1, if he steps in the ring today, let's just say that the Tyson fight ain't gonna happen. Let's
all
take
right.
the Tyson fight out.
Yep.
And and he's training and he gets a card in a light heavyweight, and it's what, March now, and let's say they what was the training time? 6 months. Let's go 6 months down the line. March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Let's say September. He had a real light heavyweight fight with a light heavyweight boxer. What do you think the outcome of that fight will be?
He
I
gonna
think he's
lose.
gonna get knocked the fuck out.
He
Facts.
gonna lose.
I
He
do
gonna
too.
lose.
What
But
do y'all
that's
think
what
on the panel?
he's
I'm
gonna
talking
lose,
about
bro.
light heavyweight.
We're in agreement with you. That's not nothing that we're not gonna agree on. All I'm saying to this is he's
Hold up.
fighting people that are not actual
Boxers.
boxers.
He would lose, but look, man, for this man to get in the ring, okay. Are we saying he's trash? Are we saying that he's trash? He has gotten in the ring and gone the distance with eight boxers.
He
And he
no,
lost,
he got in
and he
the
lost
he
one
got in the
fight.
no
Dave,
no no
listen
no
to
no
me.
no.
I got one
He
question
got
for
in
you,
the ring
Dave.
and with the distance with 8 people.
Well, 8 people.
Some of them
Okay.
were MMA fighters. Some were
Not boxers.
the first
Not
Edge
three were
one was
professional
it?
boxers,
YouTubers.
cuz. Not professional
Yeah.
boxers, cuz.
The
All right.
first three were YouTubers, and then the
Okay.
rest of them are MMA fighters.
So we feel like Jake Paul's technique is total trash. Like he shouldn't even be in the ring.
Man, come on.
I feel like I
I
feel
say
like
that.
if I feel like who is the leading puncher right now that's knocking people out in the light heavyweight division right now? Are we putting
That
Jake Paul up against that person?
No,
Who's the
that
leading
would be
puncher?
foolish. That'd be foolish.
And so, what are we
That'd be
talking about then? Because if we're talking about Jake
okay
Paul,
then.
he's having these title size fights,
Right.
$60 million, 80,000 people. He's screaming he's a boxer. Are we putting him up against the person that's really punching in that division right now?
Right now we're not. And here's what I'm concerned
Exactly my
about.
point.
Or even
I'm concerned
what
about
about the bottom person on the card?
The
You
bottom
got the top person. What
man,
about
this
the bottom person in
the
the light
bottom
heavyweight?
person, the
The
bottom
bottom
person
person and the
don't
light
count.
person.
It
No,
don't
I'm just
count.
saying. But if what if we put him? What if we pin him against the bottom person in the light
Bro,
heavyweight against his
bro.
record? What do you think would happen in the ring with that? What do you think would happen?
well, since he
I,
hasn't really fought a real boxer, it might be a fight.
it might
He
be a
hasn't.
fight.
Because I mean, he has won 9 times, but the problem is, so he has experience being in a ring, but not
Yeah.
necessarily with boxers on his level.
Who else is
If
on
we
his
get a
list?
lightweight that's 9-1, if we get a lightweight that's 9-1, I would say Jake Paul might lose.
That's what I'm saying. Same record. And give him the same age at 27. Give him the same age that he is right now. What Jake Paul? 27, 35? 27. Give him a 27-year-old light heavyweight boxer that's 9-1. I guarantee you he's gonna lose.
You know why? You know why too? Kicks. I'm gonna tell you why. Because he didn't train his whole life to box like that other guy did. The other guy trained his entire 27 years boxing.
Since it was
Jake Paul ain't been
what
trained in
was that?
27 years.
Junior Wade, when he was 5, 6, 7, and then when he was in middle school, and then whatever leagues that come up to all that, this man has trained and trained. I'm talking about his muscle memory is this all that man do. This dude trained every now and again since 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. 6 years versus this dude that's been doing it for the last 22 years.
So how is he generating $65 million a fight?
Bro,
YouTube influencership.
Is the boxing sport that trash right now, or is he that great of an influencer?
He's a solid influencer, bro. He's gonna troll this thing out. He's gonna be on the internet. The man gonna sell T-shirts. He gonna do promos, tickets, tour, show up before the fight, do party club promotion. He gonna earn that $65. He gonna earn that $65 million. I'm not saying he don't make the money he say he make. Who knows what that man makes? I'm just saying he go toe to toe. Forget the bottom of the heavyweight list. You want to fight old Tyson? Let's go. Let's start at number 4 on the top of the list. He gonna get punched out, bro. Number 4 on the top of the heavyweight list. The contenders for championships. You want to put him at the bottom with the starters. He's fighting old Tyson. Let's put him at the top. Let's put him at number 5. He got to fight 2 fights and then he can contend for a championship. He gonna get punched out. Ain't nobody at the top of that list that did this all their life gonna step in the ring with Jake Paul and let them know. They ain't even gonna let him knock them out.
They gonna murder him.
They gonna punch him to death. Get out of here.
I'm talking about they gonna be.
You worked all your life on this, bro. Come on.
That he is even have a shot or an opportunity to do what they do. They're gonna punch him out.
Can we get 15? Can we finish the list? Because I need 15 seconds of his last fight. Let's see what he looked like in the last fight he ever had.
Because I know he was tired.
Let's get 15 seconds. Let's get 15 seconds of his last fight. I want to see who else is on the list, though.
I can finish the list, Retro. We can pull it up.
Because, like, come on. We put him at the top of the light heavyweight. He's going to get punched out.
Has Tyson went in the Boxing Hall of Fame yet? Has he went in the Hall of Fame yet?
Let's do it.
I'm just saying. He fought Tommy Fury.
Hall of Fame yet?
I'm sure he has.
He fought Tommy Fury and lost by a decision on the card because Tommy Fury was punching on him.
No,
Retro, I'm ready
I'm
to continue
saying
with the list.
I got
has
you. I'm
Tyson
working in the
been
back.
put in the boxing Hall of Fame yet?
Who?
I don't know if Tyson is, but I would assume he is.
Yeah, I would assume he's in the Boxing Hall of Fame.
If he's not in the Hall of Fame yet, he will be. So you mean to tell
Oh,
me he
he's
has
a
a Hall
shoo-in.
of Famer? He has a Hall
A
of Famer.
shoo-in.
That's why that 65 million is there. That's why.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
listen.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he's going to make his money. I'm not ever going to say that man ain't going to make his money. Right now, that man can burn money. He could go get $200,000, set it on fire, and won't miss it. It's like $10 to him. He got money.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see, like, does he really have the skills to go toe to toe with an actual light heavyweight?
You
That's at
bring
the
it up.
top of the list.
No, I don't think he can do a
The
light heavyweight, and I don't even
man,
think he can
light
even do a
heavyweight is his
real heavyweight.
class. Light
He can't
heavyweight
even
is
do a
his
real
class.
heavyweight.
What
No.
we looking at right here, Dave? Look,
We're
what we
Man,
looking
looking
at
at
right here?
this was fight number, I want to say 6, I think,
that's
guys.
fight number 6, I believe.
Yep. So the biggest fight of his career, he fought a 47-year-old Anderson Silva, and
It's
a
not up there.
Brazilian MMA star. And Silva went 8 intense rounds, with Jake
Excuse me.
ultimately taking win by unanimous decision.
A
Okay.
Okay.
decision. A
And
decision.
then, that might have been fight number 8 or something, because he fought Tommy Fury in 2023. All right. So he finally stepped into the ring against Tommy Fury in February 2023. Paul had nearly fought Fury twice prior to the actual fight. However, when the two did step in the ring, Jake was served his first loss in his boxing career. Judges awarded Fury the victory via scorecard 74-75 for Paul, and then 276-73 for Fury. So 2 scorecards to 1. Overall victory for the former Love Island star. After taking the losses against Fury, Paul's rematch clause has come into effect, meaning the boxers will see a rematch sometime down the line. All right. And then look, he fought, what is this? Nate Diaz. All right. Fought Nate Diaz,
Another
former
UFC
UFC,
fighter.
right?
Come on.
In 2023, in a 10-round boxing match in Dallas, Texas. He showcased considerable improvements to his boxing, particularly his left hook.
Man, can I
Okay.
show
Oh
y'all
man,
this?
this dude ain't
Can I?
even
I
trained.
can't. I
He's not
can't.
even
I can't go
trained.
up on the screen. But look at this, right? Let me get it to zoom. That's number 1 and number 2. They both 20-0 in they field. 18-0. What's that? What's he 25-3?
Mm.
The boys is
Oh
out here
man, he'll
punching
get
for real.
murdered. Man,
Punching
he'll
for
get
real.
murdered
He
by them
gonna go to the
folks.
top of this list and fight one of them? Why it ain't happened yet?
Mm.
Why it ain't happened yet? He's fighting
Cause they know
UFC
better.
fighters, bro. He's fighting people that are trained to fight mixed martial arts in a boxing setting where they can't do mixed martial arts. And it's shame on them. And I'm not saying they did not train, but you are out of your elements. This means he's every day during the 6 months training to fight, standing up, sticking and moving. This is what he's training for. Yeah, you're probably still doing the same
Yeah.
thing, but your muscle memory and brain functionality is UFC. When you might see him throw a punch and be like, I could have kicked him in his shit,
Yeah.
That's just what
but
they
you can't.
brain thought.
But you can't.
Right.
So
I
now you
understand
So
what you.
gotta fight
I
him
know where
fist
you're
to
going.
fist.
I know where you're going
He's
with that
fighting
HUI.
like
I know
we
where you're
ain't say
going with
not
that.
one boxer yet. Not one.
right.
His whole list. Mike Tyson
So
about to be the first boxer you fight, and he's 30 years older than you.
ever in your life, he gonna knock you to, but he finna knock you to. Make him
Other than Fury. Fury was
gonna be a
a boxer.
problem.
Yeah,
He lost against Fury.
Theory was a boxer and he lost.
It's gonna be a
Yeah.
problem, son. It's gonna be
Come
a
on, man.
problem.
Come
All
on.
July
right.
was it July 20th or 19th?
July 20th. July 20th. Yeah.
It's a Saturday. It's a
20 and
Saturday.
0, 22 and 0. Them
Mm-hmm.
boys
Netflix,
is fighting for real.
Netflix for the free.
Yo, bro,
Mm.
the top 10 light
Ah,
heavyweight fighters, the top 10 light heavyweight fighters, all are undefeated.
hold up.
Every single one of them.
Look at this. Look at this,
Ooh.
A2. Look at this. So he fought Andre August in one of his toughest fights in December of 2023. He finally went up against a 10-1 professional boxer, someone in similar to him, a 10
Yep.
10-1 record. and Paul at that point, I believe, was 8-1. It says Paul ended up facing the challenge with ease, defending his opponent by knockout in the very first round.
Shit. Shame on that dude. He got beat up.
Man,
What weight
I
class?
really wish he don't box no more. I
What
hope he
weight
ain't
class?
boxing no
They didn't
more.
say that. We got to look him up. Look up
Who is he?
Andre August. Look up Andre August.
Man,
Look at his
My
weight
let's
boy
class.
see.
Jack Stain
Let's
on his
see.
ass.
Let's see what he is. And I lied. I'm sorry. The top 10, there's a few losses, but it ain't many. They got dude got 29 knockouts. I mean, dude got 29 wins and 2 losses. He still
Okay.
ain't fighting that man. But August, what you said his name was? August what?
And what is his weight
Andre.
class
Andre
too?
August.
Hold
And
on,
see
let me
what his
look
weight
this.
class is too.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't got my computer, so I gotta
Oh,
do
you
everything
good.
by cell phone right now.
I'm working on the
Oh,
back end. I'm loading up everybody image that's coming in. Trust me, we outside with
Andre
it.
August. Man, let's see. Andre August.
See what
Let's
his weight
see.
class is.
Andre August. First of all, Andre August is he got 13 bouts. He had 13 fights so far. He has been knocked out twice out of the 13. He has 5 KOs and he has 1 draw. I'm sorry, it would have been better if I could have. Y'all bear with me, man. I'm gonna get my computer right, dog. I'm gonna go to
No,
Apple as soon as I
it's
get some
we
time.
we can see him. We see 10-2-1, but you got to read the stats again.
So he's 10 wins, 5 of them are knockouts. He's 2 losses by knockout. He was knocked out, and then he has 1 draw. He is
What's his weight class?
he's 35 years old. He's 5'10", so he's smaller than him. And then let's see, why is it not telling me his weight? It's not saying his weight on here. I'm trying to see what class he fights in. It doesn't tell me that either. This is boxing record too. It's not telling me the class
Okay.
he fights in. Oh,
He may go up and down in
he's
class.
he's in cruiser. He's a cruiser.
So that's light
Oh,
heavyweight.
He's a cruiser.
that's
It's like they call Cruz the same as light
Yeah, light
in another.
heavyweight.
So he's like
Yep, he's a
he might
cruiserweight.
just be a trash boxer anyway. He ain't got 29. He ain't even been fighting that long.
What you say?
He
He
only has
trash
13
anyway.
fights.
but you see the
That's
He,
what I'm saying.
pattern.
He trash
he
anyway.
no, and I will say this, but this is what you asked for, Kicks. You asked for him to fight somebody at the bottom of the ranks. This is the
Facts.
bottom of the ranks.
Facts.
13 fights.
Facts.
13 fights.
He
That's
got his
bottom
ass,
of the
and he
ranks.
knocked his
He
ass
knocked him
out.
out. He knocked him out in the 5th round.
That's bottom
Knocked
of the
his
ranks.
ass out.
But
But
he's a pro fighter.
also we got
He
to
was a
remember
pro
that
fighter though. I gotta give it that.
that pro fighter though is 10 years older than Jake Paul still, or
That
8
too.
years.
That
Yeah,
too.
He keep doing that. So we see a pattern in
he
the
definitely is
opponents he's
35.
picking. You know
He's
what I'm saying? We
35
see a
years old.
pattern.
He 10 years old?
He's 35,
8 years.
Hey,
8 years.
hey. He ain't fighting nobody around his age though. They got that win like he do. He ain't gonna do that. He ain't ready for that shit.
Yep.
Right.
I think his PR people know what they doing. His PR
They know what
people
they're
know what
doing.
they doing.
So
His
and then
PR
like I
people know.
said, and then on this thing that see, and then this is crazy. This is how you know he's new to he's like on the low of the rankings. First of all, on boxing records, he has 1 star, which is crazy. On boxing record, he
Talking
has
about the
1
guy.
star.
Talking about the guy he
Yeah,
fought.
they don't even list his reach on this. Like they don't
Wow.
even respect. They didn't even respect my man that much to list his reach.
Oh, he a
Then
nobody.
you go to boxing record and go to Jake Paul because he's on here now. Not gonna say he's not. Jake Paul is on here,
Hmm.
But the guy that he beat, there was an actual boxer. He's
and
not though.
Jake Paul is listed. Jake Paul is listed to be 104. And he's number 104 in the cruiserweight division.
Oh,
Bullshit.
really?
That's what they're saying on boxing record. He's 104. The dude he fought was 299.
Oh my
I
God!
Wow.
don't know.
Wow.
I don't know what that listing is. I'm not seeing
That
what
mean
that's how that's.
he way at the more bottom than him.
I don't know how they are listing that. but that's how it's listed on this website. Like there's a whole list of people that on this list, and these are just boxing records.
It
Oh,
go
it
from
wants
one
me
to
to.
what?
It wants me
You
to.
know what?
It
You know
wants me
what
to
though?
Crazy.
sign in now.
Maybe
And
he's wisely picking his opponents
You
yeah,
better know
and
he
opponents
is.
that he can
That's why I
feel that
said the
he.
PR people know
well,
what they doing.
I don't
Mhm.
even know.
Because if he
Like,
if he
how
if
would
he
you?
has a traumatic loss, then why would anybody want to
Yo,
see him box again?
I
Yeah.
don't even know. I don't even know how he picked this opponent.
So we
Yeah.
going back to Mike Tyson knock him the hell out is over with.
Yeah, man, sleep him.
It
Hold
could
on,
If
The
his
hell
Mike
is
his
he
ca-
gonna
his
do?
Tyson,
career could
if Mike
possibly
Tyson
be.
throw the script out, I know. Look, I'm gonna get 15 million. You gonna give me 25. If I take the dive, if he don't take the dive and take the 15 million, then what?
Man,
His
listen,
career might be
punch his
over
lights
with.
out. Can we? Can,
Well,
yo,
well,
but
well, well, he'll still be able to do it again. He'll be
can
able to
can
play again.
when we get a
Jay
second?
Paul?
Can we? Yeah. Ooh.
If Mike
Can we,
Tyson knocked Jay Paul off,
oh
I
yeah,
mean not.
it's a
It's
dub.
over with, dog. It's over with.
Yeah,
His career
but
ain't over
yo,
with. He's
can
the
we
influencers.
Hell
That's what they
yeah.
do. They expected
Yeah.
him to lose
on the
anyway. Why
on the
why why
strength
would
of
he
that
not be
though,
able to do that?
on the strength of that, we got the records and all that. Can we see 15 seconds? Can you pull up 15 seconds of his last fight just to see how he move around the ring?
Yeah,
I don't need to see nothing
they have a
crazy.
clip. They have a
You
clip from
ready?
his last fight. So if you bring up the what I already have down there,
I got you.
retro.
Let's go.
All right. So just to finish the list, we mentioned Andre August and how he beat him in the fifth round. His next fight in 2024 was Ryan Borland, and he's a former Gold Gloves champion, former. And
What's
it
the age, bro?
says,
I mean, how far is the distance in age when you get done?
well, let's see. Um, it was a co-main event. The veteran cruiserweight held an impressive 17-2 professional record. Talking about the Golden
Veteran,
Glove, Ryan Borland. All right,
veteran,
cruiserweight,
keyword.
17-2. Yep, keyword. Heading into bout, but he was no match for the YouTuber who had another technical knockout to his record, a first round stoppage after absolutely smashing Borland.
Oh,
Lord, so did
Lord.
he stop him, boys?
Damn.
Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah.
hit play.
Let's
I'm gonna hit
see it.
play.
Go ahead.
Let's see.
Let's see
Let's
it.
Let's see
Let's
just
what
see
it
see
it.
the
does.
Let's see it.
technique.
Pull it up wide.
Man, you see how fat that dude is?
Pull
Come
it up
on,
wide.
man. Come on.
Hit
Pull
the
up
little
the
button in the
actual.
bottom right corner.
Come on,
Bottom
man.
right
Nah,
corner.
pull up a
No,
better
no,
Bottom
clip.
no,
right
no.
corner.
Pull.
No, no,
Look
no,
at
no, no,
this.
no. Time out,
Bring it
time
up
out,
all the way
time out,
big.
Come
time
on.
out.
Come on,
Cause
man.
Is that better?
All right.
No, you see in the bottom right corner the arrows.
That
Those
whole
two
that
arrows to
whole
make it
little
wide.
that whole little thing you just showed was trash. Like, what was he really doing?
The bottom right corner. You see the bottom right corner next to the
Mm,
X. It'll make it bigger,
no,
bigger.
it's big enough,
Those two
bro.
arrows. That's
It was
it.
big
Yeah.
enough to see that trash. Man, look at this. Dude's out of shape, smaller, getting pounced on.
Yeah. I mean,
Man,
first
come on.
round. So, okay, so hold on now. Hold up, y'all. Let's be serious for a moment. He could run up. He could run up on Tyson
He
just
wouldn't
like
even
that.
run up on Tyson.
But let's just say he
That
does.
ain't even
Let's
gonna be a no.
no, humor me, humor me,
No,
humor me,
I
humor me,
can't.
humor me, humor me. Let's say this is his strategy. I'm a shock Tyson. I'm not scared. I'm gonna run up on him fast. Body blow, bloody blow, head, whatever. Just wildly Nate Robinson haymakers. And what if Tyson in defensive mode, you know,
Sleep him,
get caught? Or no, let's say Tyson get caught.
bro. If his corner is telling him out the gate to run up on Iron Mike, his corner need to be fired.
Everybody over
Bro,
there.
do you see
Everybody
that,
over there.
man?
His
Do
PR
you
team,
see?
his ring
Stop
manager,
it, bro.
the
I'm
dude that
not
give him some
humoring you with
water,
that.
the dude with the hold the
Stop,
spit
bro.
bucket, the dude who put the chair in there, the dude who got the towel, the white towel to throw it
Get
in.
fired.
He
That's
needs to
what
be
y'all told him
fired.
to do.
Everybody needs to be fired.
Bro, look at, first of all, you pulled up a clip of him winning. pull up a. I want to see his stance. Like, pull up something like, if you could, pull up something like that. Like, you pulled up a clip of him actually pouncing on the dude. The dude's out of shape. He's way smaller and out of shape. Who are we talking about here? Like, come
Let me
on,
see
who
what
are
I
we
can
talking?
find.
I don't
We
even think he
said
got the guts
golden
to do it.
gloves. We didn't even say veteran, 10-time light heavyweight champion. They said veteran golden gloves. And I don't take nothing away from that man. Because back in the
Yeah.
day, he could have been punching. But come on, what are we really talking about? That man was at least 40 something in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
That was Andre August.
No, that wasn't Andre. Andre August is black.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
What was that dude's name? Andre August was 35 when he fought him.
Borland. Ryan Borland. B-O-U-R. Borland.
Ryan Borland.
Yeah, Ryan with an R. Ryan Borland. Yeah,
Ryan Borland. You know, Ryan Borland.
So and that fight was in 2023, so that was last year. So if he had a birthday.
A2, I found some highlights of Jake Paul's fights, but it's all of the non-boxers. It's all of the mixed martial artists and MMA and UFC guys. So what are we really going to see? I mean, you want to see some of them?
Nah, bro. I just want to see him, how he recover, how he bob and weave. Do he block his face after he throw? Like what is it? What is his fight technique? Because all I just seen was him demolish an old man in the ring. And granted, that old man is an old man, but he ain't Tyson.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
He didn't win.
Okay.
He didn't win no heavyweight championship.
You said his name's Ryan Borland?
Yeah, Borland. B-O-U.
B-O-Y.
Oh, B-O-U.
B-O-U. B-O-U-R.
B-O-U. B-O-U-R.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Ryan Borland.
So look, let me. I'm gonna share the screen. I'm gonna share this. Where is it at? Share this instead. Does it let me? Okay, cuz I got a screen ready to share. Whenever you're ready, Retro.
Don't y'all get mad at Retro, man. Retro working.
I'm just trying. Yeah, Retro. Let me ask you a question, bro. Let me get your honest opinion, bro. Let me see your face, because you sitting over there and I can see you. What's your honest opinion, bro? Like, did you see something in that last thing he just showed us? Come on, be honest. What did you see, bro? Oh, can't hear you. No, can't hear you.
Your mic ain't on. Your mic not on.
Yeah, can't hear you, Retro.
Mm-mm.
No.
Not yet. Okay.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
All right.
No, dog. I'm looking up that man's age right now, bro. I don't know about that one, dog. He 30 and right now. What's his age right now, bro? He 35 right now.
So he was 34 last year. And Jake Paul was 27, 26.
Jake Paul fought him.
He's 27 now.
He fought Jake Paul. He was 35. And don't get me wrong, Ryan Borland got 17 fights, 2 losses, 6 knockouts is his record. But he's 35. Well, I'm trying to see what his weight was. What was his weight during that fight?
Let it roll.
Ready to roll?
Let it roll.
I'm sending a link to one of my lifers asking me where we at right now. I'm like, yo, we on YouTube. You got to come on over YouTube. All right, ready to roll. Let me hit play.
Yeah, hit play. I just want to see what his boxing technique is, bro.
So what I'm gonna do is just kind of skim through it, okay?
Yeah, long as it's muted, let it. Come on, bro.
Shoot.
He slapped the shit out of him, but like, come on, he dropped that. That might have been a dive. Did you really?
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Now look, this is Anderson. Yeah, it's a montage.
Yeah,
that's the.
I'd have been extremely mad. Look, look.
He's kind
of wild. None of them are covering. None of them are covering. This is an MMA fighter. He ain't even covering.
And this is early on, y'all. This is early on.
Man.
It went off the screen.
Did it?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. It's not showing in the book.
that's an MMA fighter.
Okay.
He ain't blocking a punch at all. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you, broski.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
hear you now,
Yo,
bro.
run that shit back, man. Hell no. Run that.
Come
Hold up.
on,
Bring
bro.
that shit back up. Bring that bullshit back up.
All right, we ready? It's back. It's back.
Let's bring that. Like, I'm being serious, bro. Like, come on. Like, he for real. This
You
crazy.
ready? Wow. Body blow is coming. I'm gonna go forward just so we don't get tagged.
Come on, man. None of these people look at drop his hands. MMA fighter.
With
All
his
the
That get you
head.
time.
beat up. That get you beat up in the boxing ring.
Yeah, he
That
leading
get
with
you
Oh,
his
beat up
and
in
he
the
leading. He
boxing
don't have a
ring.
jab. He leading with his head.
look.
He leading with his
He
beat.
ain't,
Yeah.
he ain't even worried about blocking. They ain't throwing nothing. Look, wide open, just got tagged. Just throwing
Yeah.
anything, bro. Just throwing anything.
Yeah. So again, how did he
Come
generate
on,
65
bro.
million? Is boxing so unexciting? You
Hey,
know,
hey,
just the
they
Nah,
got
name.
the man
so
down, and then it look
that's an
like and then it look
MMA
like he
fighter,
gave
bro.
that away, bro. Come
An
on,
MMA
man.
fighter, bro. Come on, what are we talking about, bro?
And them
What are
MMA.
we
Hold
talking
on. You
about?
know what we never looked at, HY man. You know what we never looked at? What were the records of those MMA
Yeah,
fighters
listen.
before they got in the ring with Jake Paul
They
because they
never
wasn't getting the
box,
bag?
bro.
No,
They
no, no, no,
never
no, no, no.
box.
Hold on, A2. Let's take that out. Let's take that out. Listen to what I'm finna say. What were those guys' records before they got in the ring with Jake
Kicks,
Paul? What
kick,
what
kick,
what were the,
kick.
what were their
Listen to me.
monetary
I'm gonna tell you like I'm gonna tell you in the nicest way possible.
values?
Kicks in Memphis, the nicest way possible. That does not fucking matter. It's not the same arena. It's not the same stage. It does not matter how many free throws you can shoot when you step onto the football field. It don't matter. It's
Facts.
not the same game.
It's not.
My man dropped his whole hand and stood there. What are we talking about for real? And that's why I asked this man over here because he think he's cruising right now because he know that's some bullshit. I want to hear what he got to say. Go on and giggle in the back. Talk your shit. Cause you know that's some bullshit.
Yeah, cause I'm gonna just
Okay,
be honest with you.
bro.
I don't think LeBron can play wide receiver. I don't think LeBron can play
Like
quarterback.
Usain Bolt, just
I
cause
don't think
Usain Bolt
LeBron
can
can
run a
play
mile, who who
running
said he
back.
can catch
I
a
don't think
football?
he can't do it.
Usain Bolt's the fastest person out here. Who said he gonna be
Right.
able to catch that football
Right. Or take a hit.
That was Bo
or
Jackson
take
did
a hit?
that.
Come on, it's not the same game, and we all know that. Like we really playing? Like look at the man, he's a wild animal. At this stage in the game, I'm saying if I get a little training in, I might can beat him. He's just wildly throwing stuff. He's
That's what I'm
literally
talking
not
about. A2Y
blocking
man.
nothing and
The
wildly
man said
throwing everything.
you could put him down.
He's wildly throwing everything and not blocking nothing. And his competition is dropping their hands every second they get. Like
So
they're just screaming, hit me
so Netflix though is going to pay these boys 50 million.
a
That's what
piece.
they're
A
thinking. No, no,
piece.
no. 30,
Mm.
30 and 20. 30 and 20. Well, we don't know what Jake Paul is getting, but we know Tyson gonna get about 20. And they're saying Jake made about 30 on his last fight. So we're assuming if we assume those numbers hold, that's 50 million. Look, man, are we
Man,
all and here we are talking about this. If Jake is that much trash, why are we doing a 2-hour show on him?
because Tyson's in it. Because if it
Fact,
wasn't Tyson and Jake,
I
I
promise
wouldn't
you.
even be
I
talking
promise
about
you.
this.
facts.
This none of his
You
fights
never
ever
gotta
made a
acknowledge.
conversation with me.
Time out.
That's a fact.
Facts. Facts.
Tyson. You can go in and block. You can go in and block that left side of my screen. It's going. You can block that out. Just
I
make it white.
just make it Tyson, huh?
Tyson fights 3 people in one night. I'ma watch it.
So
Tyson fights 2 people in 2 days. I'ma watch it.
do
Tyson
we
punches you in the lip. I'ma watch
do
it.
we right? Do we believe that Tyson is gonna do a tag team? Like, do we believe he's gonna allow
I
Jake
don't.
and Logan
No.
to tag in, or is that
No.
speculation?
He is because
What?
he getting the
No. I
bag.
don't believe
He
that.
getting the bag.
I don't understand how that works. When one of y'all wears them down and then a fresh body gets in the ring. I don't believe how that works. I don't understand that. That sounds crazy to me. That doesn't even
Tyson's
sound
stamina
logical.
ain't gonna go down like that.
Bro,
Tyson's stamina
bro,
ain't
if
going
we
down.
can keep jumping in and out, if I'm fighting him regular and you're fighting him southpaw, and we're jumping in and out of this ring, we're gonna wear Tyson down if he don't catch one of us. I
It
don't.
ain't gonna
That
take
makes no
long.
sense.
It's not gonna take long with
It
neither
it
one of them.
doesn't make sense. How do you even? How do you even what? So what do I fight 4 rounds and you fight 4 rounds, or do we switch
Hey,
out every time the bell? I'm working you down now. I'm working you, working you, working you. The bell ring now. Your brother jumps in and he's a fresh body. That doesn't make any sense.
A two.
That makes
Listen what I'm
absolutely
saying.
no sense. If they're
A2,
gonna do that, I'm about
A2.
to take a flight and I'm gonna jump in the ring for Tyson when he's tired.
Hey,
What are we
listen to what
talking
I'm
here?
A2. Listen to what I'm finna tell you,
That
A2.
sounds
Listen
crazy.
to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
I'm hearing
Listen
you.
to
I'm
me.
listening.
After the first 2 rounds, once one of them swap out and the other one get in and they feel what the
Listen,
other one felt, they're gonna be
bro.
way more hurt
Hear
than we
me
gonna
out.
ever be hurt. Listen
Hear
what I'm
me out,
saying. This
bro. He's human, bro.
we watched Tyson's
I
clips.
understand.
Listen to what
I
I
understand.
understand everything that you're saying. Let's just say, let's say it like this. The first round, I'm just only going off the first 2 rounds. We'll go the first 3 rounds. Listen, if Logan go the first round and he get
Okay.
beat the hell up, and then the second round he tag his brother in, his brother get beat the fuck up.
Bro,
Even them 2 minutes ain't gonna be enough
listen to
time to
me.
recover
Listen, do
what
you but
Tyson got to them.
I want you to hear yourself.
We're
In the
not talking
world,
about strategies. Them folks
no,
ain't
I'm
got
not. I'm
enough
talking,
strategies to box
bro.
against him.
Put me on the
Period.
screen, please. Cause I
Put me
need
on the
him to
screen
see
too.
me. Put us
I
all
need
on
to
the
see
screen. I
you.
need you to see me. That
I'm
shit
listening.
don't make no sense, bro.
I got you.
It's
But I'm
boxing.
telling you what I'm
Nowhere that
saying.
you could
Okay,
listen to
you
yourself.
don't believe it now. You don't believe
We've
it now.
we've
But when you
I'm
hear
hearing
it
you.
and you see it, when it says the words that is going to be able to tag team, you're gonna come back and say
We've
to me,
read
"Oh, Keeks,
every
you was right."
listen to me. You might be right. I'm not saying you're not right, but I want you to hear yourself and come on, guys, please don't leave me out here. Does that shit not sound stupid?
It
In the
does.
world of
It does
boxing,
sound
I got.
stupid,
Hey,
a
listen.
but
hundred
I got
years
my
of
chips.
boxing.
I'm enjoying this broadcast. I got my chips. I'm
it's
enjoying
not
myself.
what
Come
you're
on,
looking
that
for.
sounds
This is not
dumb.
traditional. This is not traditional. You're looking for
None of his
something that
fights are
is not going
traditional.
to be.
None of his fights are traditional. He's fighting old men.
So again, like I said, if Jake Paul took the first
Okay,
round,
so
Logan Paul took the second round, by the
do you
time
want it to be a tag
Jake
team?
get
I
Because we
don't.
haven't
A
we
two, A
haven't
two.
read
I don't
we
really
haven't read
I'm here.
anything that says tag team. I
I
don't
I don't
even know
don't
want
why
a
you
tag team.
shit.
can
No,
somebody
Okay,
Google if it's
listen.
gonna be a tag team.
So,
It's not.
I'm finna
A
go. I'm
two,
finna
That
go to
sounds
Instagram. I'm
crazy.
finna go to
A two,
Instagram. I'm finna go to
Fuck
Instagram.
A
Instagram. Let's go
A
to these
two.
boxing websites.
Listen
They
up,
know the
yo.
rules.
I looked, and the only thing I saw about tag team came off of TikTok. So I don't believe it.
Yeah, that's
It
some
is
It's
TikTok.
bullshit.
social media hype. I don't believe it.
That's
But
social media hype. That
I
doesn't
don't
make
want to
sense to
see a
me.
tag team. I don't want to see WWE in the world of boxing. I don't
I
want to
hope,
see people coming
and
off the
if
top
they
rope and
do,
tagging in. I don't want to see that. I want to see boxing. I want to see
man, listen.
boxers
If
box.
it's a tag team, I hope he beat the shit out of both of their
Both of
ass.
them.
Beat the
No,
fuck
duh.
out of both of them.
I want
When
the
he,
same thing.
if it's a tag team while he's climbing in the ring, punch his ass the fuck back out of it. Ain't no rules to this shit. This is WWF.
Oh, this is straight street fighting.
Man, where's Stone Cold at? Since we getting veterans, let's put Stone Cold in the ring with him.
Might as
He knew how
well.
to jab too.
Fuck it. Might as well.
Let's get the Rock. Fuck it. Let's get a
Oh, well,
blood.
The Rock is cooking.
Let's get a tag team of the African
Yo,
Americans where
I think The Rock.
Rock knew how to
I
jab
think
it.
the. I think
Rock
the
knew
Rock
how to
would.
jab.
I
Let's
think The
get it.
Rock would whoop his
Come
ass.
on. What
I
the
think The
like? What
Rock.
are we
I think The
doing here?
Rock will hurt Jake
I'm
Paul,
not
man.
in kicks. Kicks. I believe you. Believe me. I hear that you said that you saw that, and I believe everything that you telling me you saw. But my brain function cannot compute a tag team boxing match in a
The
hundred
only reason
and they've been fighting since the 30s and there ain't been a tag team boxing match. So
The
now
only
just
reason
on
why I'm
Mike
saying
Tyson
what
they
I'm
want to do
saying,
it.
A2,
That's
listen what I'm
crazy.
saying, A2. Only thing that I'm saying, the reason why I
You
say what
seen
I
it on
say,
social
A2,
media. That's it. That's why you saying it.
it was the social media. And the only
And
thing that I'm saying is this is not even a traditional match. No
bro,
one
but
is
the
going to get a win or a
what I'm
loss.
saying to you is
No one is going to
Okay.
get
social
that.
media ain't real. Stop believing social media. It's
I
not
don't believe
real.
in social
But
media.
but but
You're
Kicks,
the one.
The
I
only
hear
thing on
It's
social
not
media I believe
real.
is real is
A2.
me.
I
It's
see what
not
Kicks is saying
real.
though. I see what Kicks is saying. Kicks is saying it's possible. And this is
It's
not a
not,
sanctioned fight.
bro.
It's
It's
an
a possible. Yes,
exhibition.
it is.
You're saying it's possible
It's a
because this ain't even
possibility.
sanctioned.
It's this
Yeah,
much of a slight
they
possibility.
could pull
That's
something like
it.
that.
Come
If
on,
if it
bro.
happens, it happens. If it doesn't, we
Man,
don't.
Superman can be
We here for
real,
all of
bro.
it.
If we gonna go possibilities, we gonna do possibilities. There's a possibility for everything in the world that I can
Hold
dream of
up.
because we're
Superman
doing
is real.
possible,
Superman
bro,
is real, and so is Santa
It's
bro,
Claus. And I'm
possibility.
not
bro.
hearing
You
nothing
can make it
else.
all come true if you make it come
If
true.
it's a possibility, we can always. It can be so many possibilities that makes no sense. I'm just talking about since the 30s, they've been boxing in alleyways and had rules. There ain't never been a tag team boxing match. Now we're just gonna pop one out for Mike Tyson on a $50 million bout. We just gonna pop out a
It'll make you
tag
watch it.
team.
It'll make you watch it.
No,
Watch this. It'll make you watch it.
It'll make me be pissed off that they
You'll
had to
be
jump my
pissed off,
man.
but you'll
That they
be
had to
pissed
jump
off.
my
But the
man.
millions of people
I
that are
know. Look,
watching it
time
is
Unless
out.
he
going
Time
to
out.
won.
Time
enjoy
out.
it.
What are we
Time out.
talking about? I don't care
Time
if
out.
they
Time
won.
out.
They
Y'all know
Unless
jumped
what
he
my
this
won.
remind me
man.
of? Y'all know what this remind me of? Y'all bring up the image of Mike Tyson punch out.
Come on, bro. It
Because
ain't
look, no, 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 let me show. Look, they finna get paid no matter what. We arguing
yeah.
about it, talking about it. If Nintendo, or Super Nintendo, or whatever system
He
you
didn't make
had
it to
back in
Super
the day,
Nintendo. He was just on regular Nintendo. He didn't make
however,
Super Nintendo.
what I'm saying is, we all spent that money to watch Mike Tyson knock out whoever or the underdog. Going back to Jake Paul, what was the guy name? Pull up Mike
I'm
Tyson
looking him
punch
up
out.
now. On Mike Tyson Punch Out. I think his name was Mike.
And I
What was
just
his name?
want you to know on the betting scene right now for those bets, Logan Paul is not even on the card. It's Jake and Mike. That's it. Ain't no Logan on the betting. And Mike's 300 plus. Jake is negative 350 or some shit, 300. There's no Logan on there, bro. And I'm looking at the betting stats. He's not there. There's no tag team. That man's alone versus Mike.
Bring up Mike Tyson punch out,
I
man.
He
got
about
it.
to he about
I
to meet
found
an
it. I
animal.
found it.
Bring up Mike
I
Tyson
found it
punch
because
out back in the
I
day,
found
man.
it.
That man
Bring
about to
up
meet
Mike
an
Tyson
animal,
punch
and I can't wait. He
That's
might
what we
shit on
talking about.
himself.
Talking about. That what y'all talking about right now. That's what we talking about.
Man,
No, Lil
yep,
Mac. No, no, no.
yep,
That's not Lil Mac.
exactly.
That's not Lil Mac.
That
Here go
that's
Lil Mac
exactly
right
how they
here.
look. That's gonna be his
No,
face when he get up in
Do
that
y'all,
ring with Mike.
but do y'all know who this is actually Jake Paul. That
That's
was his
Jake Paul.
actual name
That was
in
his
the
name
game.
in the
Jake
game.
Paul.
About to get punched out.
Lil Mac.
About to
There
get
go the little
about to
dude
get
that
punched.
played on that you played with. That was your character name was Lil Mac.
Hold on.
Lil
Lil
Mac.
Mac.
Yeah, Lil Mac was
Lil
small.
Mac.
I'm gonna pull him
That's
up.
your
I'm gonna pull
character
him up.
that you played with. Lil Mac.
About to get about to get punched out.
Go back. Hey, go back, Sonny.
Lil Mac. There you go. Lil Mac.
Okay.
That's your
Who was
character.
who was the other
That's
person?
the character that you played to. No,
Who
you
was the other
didn't have
person?
nobody to play with but with him. This is the only character you had to play
But
with in Mike Tyson Punch Out.
on this one, who is this character right here that he fought?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you his
Oh, you
name.
know what? They saying it's Glass Joe.
Glass Joe.
They saying
Yep,
it's
yep.
Glass Joe.
But it
It
looked like
is
Jake
Glass
Paul
Joe.
right now.
That's his name. That's
Here you
his
go.
name.
He,
Glass Joe.
he,
Sure
There you
was.
go.
he looked like Jake
Cause
Paul
you
right
had to
now. Look
fight
at it.
him, and the character you fought with was Lil Mac.
I
Cause
There you
remember
he
go.
that
used to
game.
do this right here. He used to go.
Way back.
He used
Right.
to fight like this.
yeah.
Yay,
Yeah.
yay,
Right?
yay,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yay,
like when he
yay,
like
yay.
Italian, when he like Italian or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's either Italian or French. One of them, but I think it was Italian.
I
You
like
know,
that one, boy. That's classic right there.
Jake Paul
Them
Mike
two never
Tyson,
fought. Both
Mike
of those
Tyson
was
plus
CPU.
300.
Both of those was
Jake Paul,
CPUs.
negative 360.
What?
Mike Tyson plus 300. Jake Paul negative 360.
So if you bet against, so you got to bet $360 on Tyson to win the 100.
Man, listen, you could put $10 on Jake Paul just in case and come out.
$10, yeah, you be about damn near 3,000 for $10.
Put 10
Damn,
on Jake Paul just in case.
and be up 3,000. He
And just in
360
case betting.
times every 10. That's 3,600. That's
Come on, man.
3,600 if he wins.
And his brother ain't on the betting card. It's just him and Mike. Ain't no tag team, bro. That ain't happening. He about to get punched on.
Well, go to TikTok. And I know you
I
got
ain't
a
going to
TikTok
TikTok.
account. Go to
Social
TikTok
media
and
is
tell
fake,
them
bro.
that. Because I look at
Social-
TikTok. I'm a TikToker.
Social media is fake,
I'm a
bro.
talker.
Yeah. The only thing you should be looking at TikTok.
I hope they don't get rid of it.
Only thing you should be looking at TikTok for is restaurants. What city you going to? You type in what city has good
No, I
restaurants.
look at
TikTok gonna
TikTok for
show you.
entertainment.
That is
Look
it.
at this.
I
And
look
follow
at
me in
TikTok
retro.
for entertainment, sir.
And follow me in retro.
Whatever you want to do. Yeah.
I
Y'all
don't
need to
post that
get one
much, but
on there.
follow me in retro.
Look
Because
at Mike
I
Tyson.
ain't
So
believing
don't
nothing on
follow
Mike
me?
Tyson.
So you
Look
ain't
at
gonna
Mike
say
Tyson
follow me?
Follow all of
Mike
us. I'm
Tyson's Punch
sorry.
Out. Look
Follow
at this.
all of
Dang,
us.
bro.
I said
That's
sorry.
kind of conceited,
I
bro.
said sorry.
That's
I said
conceited.
sorry. I said
I don't
sorry
want
5
your
seconds
sorry.
ago. Don't
I
be
don't
a
want your
sore loser. Because you ain't getting a tag team match.
Crazy.
He want a tag team match.
Hey, man, we do this every night. We do this shit
Tag
every night.
team.
Hey, my boy Sonny.
Tag team on my man.
Cuzzo,
He
I
out here
told
going for them to jump Mike.
Cuzzo, I told you what was gonna happen, bro. I told you, Cuzzo, Dave.
He want
Yeah,
them to
did.
jump
He
Mike.
did.
This is
He
crazy.
did.
Yo,
We
yeah,
do this shit
it's gonna
every
be
night,
a
man.
it's gonna be a tag team. You get one round, I get the next. We gonna fuck them up. Yeah, all
Hey,
right.
but in that Mike Tyson
tag
punch
team.
out, but when you look Mac and you sitting here and you doing this right here, when he do this right here, you bob to the left, jump up. Come on, man. I don't know how to play the game. I done beat
Hold
Mike
on.
Tyson.
Hey,
Stick 'em up.
Cuzzo, look at what I got, Cuzzo. Put it up there. This is Mike Tyson playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out on on Jimmy Kimmel. Look at him. Look, he got knocked out. Hold on. Look at this, man.
Cause he ain't know.
Look, check him out. He's
Boom,
supposed
supposed to jump up. Now you gotta go. Boom, boom. You gotta get away. You gotta go.
They got enough for Mario to be the ref.
You broke a record. You're just making yourself mad.
I remember that shit. I actually
Listen,
remember that shit.
they about to get knocked out.
Most y'all think I'm playing. Where my shit at, man? I remember that shit, man. I
He don't know how to
got
play his own game, man.
I got look. I actually
Nintendo.
remember that shit. I
Hey,
look, man.
Oh, that boy broke that jump out. No, he did.
You got the Nintendo. That's what's up.
I got dust and shit
Come
flying
on,
everywhere.
man.
I
Come
remember
on.
this shit, man. I do this shit, man. I'm about to sign out like this, man. What we doing? YouTube, what's popping? Hey, look, that's why I
All right,
do
what's
what we
going
do,
on,
man.
y'all?
Hey, Cuzzo, I appreciate you pushing up. H2I,
Yes, sir.
man.
Yo,
Co-host, my dog. I appreciate you, my player partner. Yo, kicking Memphis. What's good? Look, casual conversation with my
right.
brothers, with my comrades. Y'all see what's going on. Let y'all know, y'all chime in. We gonna air this shit. Dave, you gonna air this shit, right, Dave?
We streaming live right now.
We live?
We live.
Live,
We
live.
live,
Facebook
but you
and
live?
YouTube. We live.
Live.
Let's see what's gonna happen.
Yo,
Push up
did
in the
I hear
comments.
about a giveaway, Cuzzo? Is there a giveaway? Is something
No,
happening?
what
You
we
can't
got
do
going
it.
on?
You can't leave without doing it.
I got a lot of people right now, bro. It's 7 people. Let me see. The people that entered. Good night, baby. The people that entered, I want to make sure they on here.
I got you.
And it's not even a giveaway. It's the
Mm,
people that participated on the wheel that spent their
Facts.
money. So I want to be clear. It's not a giveaway. But y'all want to push up on the next podcast and we can do it?
It's a
We can do
blessing.
that.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do it. Let's do it next podcast. That way, all the winners or whatever you're doing, they'll be here,
They can
and
be
I'm
here.
here
Yeah,
for it.
they can know what's up.
I'm
Yep.
here for it. I'm here
We're doing the
for it. I'm
military
here for it.
force. We're doing the military
Dave,
force, the industrial
I'm
blues.
glad to meet you,
Everybody
bro.
that know
Yes, sir.
what's going on.
Mhm.
Hey, Cuzzo,
H.Y. man.
can
I'm
I?
here.
Can
I'm
I?
sick of you, bro. I'm sick of you, bro. I'm just,
Don't be
I'm
sick of
sick of
me.
you, man. They
Can I?
gonna tag
Can
team
I
his ass.
mention? Can I plug a episode of my show right quick and tell them when they need to watch?
Go ahead, Cuzzo.
Hey, man, tomorrow on Dave Life After Dark, we are going to cover Diddy. Did he do it or did he not?
Oh shit, time out. I ain't got
Don't
nothing to do
get
with that.
did it. Don't get did it.
No Diddy.
No did it, baby.
I'm just gonna
Y'all tune in. Y'all
we're
tune
gonna
in to
go through
Cuz.
we're gonna go through
Y'all tune in. Dave Life.
all of the allegations and give you the latest and get opinion from all of the guest panelists on
Hey, can I pull
the
up? Can I pull
pull
up?
up. Hey
Can I
man, pull
pull
up,
up?
man. Pull up. We start at 7 p.m. Pacific, which is 10 p.m. Eastern. So we start late. It's called the After Dark Podcast. It's on Dave Life TV. Check us out on YouTube. Mañana. Pull up, man. I'll send you the link, Kicks. Be prepared.
I want to pull up.
Yo,
Hey, Retro, you pulling up, Retro? You pulling
Yo,
up, Retro?
I might push up, bro. I might push up.
At least be in the comments. At
Don't
least
worry
be in
about
the
it. I don't
comments.
care about it. I
At
don't
least
care.
be in the
I'm
comments.
pulling up. I'm pulling up. HY man, you pulling up?
at 7 o'clock. Nah, I won't. I'll be in the comments. I'm gonna be at a bar. I'm gonna be at the barbershop at 7.
Or at 10 p.m. Eastern. If you're Eastern, it's 10 p.m.
Oh, 10, 10. Okay,
What
yeah,
what
I might.
central?
I pull up.
What
If
central
I'm
standard
still,
time?
I'm doing. I'm
Central
doing double.
9.
So
9.
I'm doing
Yeah,
double
I'll pull
shifts.
up tomorrow,
So
man. I'm gonna
if
get. I'm,
if
I'm gonna
I'm
get y'all
still awake, bro,
information
I'll pull up.
from
No
Retro.
doubt. No doubt. And if y'all just in the comments or if you want to get on the show, let me know, man. It's all love.
Yeah.
It'd
'Cause
be
Yeah, I'm
live.
gonna
Hey,
get
look,
in
yo,
there,
it'd be
son.
live. We
I'm
be
getting
having
in
like
there.
8, 9 people on. It's crazy. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm getting
I can't
in
wait.
there. Yeah.
Did he
Did
do it
it?
or did he not?
Yo,
Did he
Yo,
do it?
kick
Did
Memphis.
he do it?
Do what
Talk
did
your
he?
shit, man. We get ready to sign out. Kick Memphis. Go ahead. You know what time it is.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. I appreciate A2I, man. I appreciate Dave, and you know what's up with you, Retro. You know, man. We like brothers from another mother, man. As many times as I can pull up on this thing, I'm trying to pull up, but y'all go and follow me. Kicks in Memphis is on Instagram. Kicks in Memphis on TikTok. Yeah, do that, man. Just follow your boy, man. Follow your boy. You hear me?
Yo,
See, I
Word.
always say
already.
I say man all the time.
Dave, what's popping?
Hey, Retro, man, I appreciate you, cuzzo. This is my real cousin in real life, man. I love this guy like a brother. He saved my first wedding. He gonna be at the next one, which is my final, and this is it. My fiance, shout out to her, Destiny. She was in the comments earlier. Shout out to all my lifers that were in the comments. A2 man, thank you, man, for bringing me up, man. Retro, thank you for bringing me up. I'm glad I could do research and pull things up and just be a part of the movement, man. I appreciate y'all.
yeah.
Check me out at Dave Life TV on everything and subscribe and watch the After Dark podcast.
Appreciate you too, bro. I
Yes, sir.
Already.
appreciate you too.
H.Y., man. You
Appreciate
ready,
you.
my G?
Well, you already know, brother. It was always a pleasure. We gonna get back to it. We both got crazy schedules right now. It's a wild time in our line of work. So it's
Facts.
always a
Facts.
pleasure when we can get together and run this because we wasn't even supposed to go this long, and this
At all.
became what it became. And when you get to talk about Tyson, we gotta really talk about it, man. So I'm happy to be back, and we're gonna keep running it up as much as we can.
Get it. Look, everybody for the military force, industrial force, I got y'all. We went
Hmm.
definitely way over. We on 2 hours and 26 minutes.
Way over, way
YouTube
over.
was popping, man. IG was good. This your boy Retro Rick from Retro Rick and Maddie's Kicks. Retro Vision Podcast. Shout out to my player partner, my co-host HY, man. Shout out to my cousin Dave Life. Shout out to my other player partner, Kicking Memphis. You know what we say around here, right? If you don't, I'm gonna inform y'all, man. We love y'all. Stay strong. Stay double strong. Until the next one, we got y'all, man. Sheesh. We out.